Well, well. We are live. Let me see. Here's my mic. Do I have my mic? Check. Check one. What the hell? I think I got it. Give me a second. Let me try this. Okay. Okay. I think we're good now. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good today? Damn, this mic is hot. Jeez. What's going on? All right, so what's up on YouTube? What's been happening out here? It's been wild. I missed a lot of what happened yesterday, so look, I got a text. First day back to work on a regular shift, and it was not fun. I did not have a good time. I seen something that I've never seen. Well, I've heard of, I haven't personally seen it myself, but there was someone performing CPR on a dog. A dog, excuse me, dog was involved in an accident. Or the owner of the dog was in an accident, got T-boned or T-boned somebody or whatever. Oh, shit. Damn, all them pineapples flying around everywhere. Got a room full of pineapples. So I noticed Square hadn't went live. But not really for any long amount of time. So let's run through a couple of them right quick. Let's see about this one. We'll put up a little banner. We'll skip over that.
Oh, I got y'all, man. Y'all got a stupid. First section.
Oh, wow, you're cutting out, Square. What a surprise. But hey, look. Hey, they can talk all the shit they want to talk about this this June 29th thing. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. They can say, oh, y'all took an L. I heard somebody say that. Y'all took an L. How? How the fuck did we take an L? We didn't stay up all night Friday night. We wasn't peeking out fucking blinds, looking around, making sure nobody's pulling up, checking for fucking frog stickers on shit. We didn't do none of that. No, Square did. And then had people telling him, Square, check the window, Square, look out the window. It's 2:00, Square. Look outside. Y'all the ones that look like a bunch of fools. Not us. No, that wasn't us. That was y'all. Y'all did that shit. Y'all like a bunch of idiots. Talking about look out the window, Square. It's 2:00, Square. It's 11:11, Square. Make a wish. This motherfucker was hoping somebody came to see him because he ain't had a friend in years. Years, like long ass fucking time. He ain't had a friend since Dad Bod. Dad Bod was his last friend. He was just hoping. I bet he got down on his knees and prayed Thursday night. God, please let somebody come see me. Please let somebody knock on the door. At least just bring me a Happy Meal, something. Knowing the only interaction that he's had with another human has just been grampy. But he has said in the past that Brownie's like a son to him. So there's that. Oh, I was going to do, I wanted to do like a members only live pretty soon. I'm not sure when. And I've got, I don't know. I guess I'll probably wait maybe about a month or so, or 3 weeks maybe. That way everybody has a chance to, if they want to join the members thing, they can join before I do the first live stream. Because I don't want it to just be like 20 people or whatever. Because I'm going to probably go back and show one of the old streams and kind of talk through the shit that like the 5150 stream. I still got it. But anyway, all right, let's go.
This is Survivor Talk Project. It's hard to say that with a straight face.
Okay, well, let's pause the Square thing. So let's go back. Let's go back over Fusion's last night on the Cashful part.
Thing I can think of anyway. But
yeah, I'm not sure, but I think it's you know, it makes good sense to have AK on the show.
Snaggy, quit fighting with people down in chat. Just be good. You don't always have to pick a fight, Snaggy. You know, you could just come into the chat one night and just chill, bro. You know, just chill. Eat a
Weak ass troll. He's one fucking thing. Always will.
Where was it at?
It's just
in his chats. What are you talking about?
No, there's fake snaggies, brother. I've never been line. There was a sniper that was taking them out.
play this week, and I was going to be like, "Oh my god," you know. But I was going to be like at the start, it wasn't 7, you know.
Oh, Harlow Blonde.
Oh, okay. I mean, hell, I don't know. I mean,
They call him
what's her
Harold.
name? I mean,
Yeah, they call her Harold.
Married man, and no.
Fucking
Well, he's
it
doing
does look
dishes,
like a
man. At least
face.
he's doing his damn shit. Like he's doing.
Okay, I know it was right in here somewhere.
Man, I got a cricket in my room somewhere. It won't shut the fuck.
Financial gain. So you're
Get a job and
There we go.
like you have.
Well, that's that street currency.
yeah, and actually at that point you lose all credibility, because if you're close enough to conversate and take fucking pictures, your word holds no value in the upchurch argument because you are biased.
Trying to get to
And you
the
have to be
Cashville part.
biased, Johnny, due to financial gain. So your word, I mean, he's a fucking.
There's like 6 different snaggies out there, guys. Y'all be on the lookout. Yeah, be on the lookout for the fake snaggy Harperkua or whatever.
Joke. I mean, nobody.
Wait, is it Snaggy Hawktua? Snaggy Hawktua, whatever his name is.
Don't put any value into anything Cashville says.
Fuck no. Some people do. I don't know why you would, but
I mean, I'm on nothing against AD, but I'm honestly shocked that AD don't see this fat motherfucker for what he is. You know, I truly am, but
I think
know,
maybe he does in a way, but I think he likes hanging out with him. But you
Yeah.
know,
yeah, he can be funny sometimes, and God knows he ain't got nobody. I mean, he only mentioned 2 friends in that fucking video, so
yeah.
Let's be real, Johnny.
I hope he spills some
brought a
fucking good
lot of this
milk.
shit on yourself for sure.
Spill it,
And
Johnny.
I've said that from the jump. I've told you that from the jump. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like you have it, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I've never talked to you. Yeah, I have talked to you, Johnny. Have I ever talked bad about anybody? Maybe some people, but Brian, nah, not to you. Why would I do that? That don't even make no sense. I mean, people say shit when they're mad. I think everybody is grown and aware of when people are mad, they say shit that they don't mean, because we all do. Hell, if you do it with your own family, you're definitely gonna do it with your friends. But as far as our conversations, Johnny, I've always tried to lead you in the right direction and try to get you to calm down and chill and quit talking about people and people's families and trying to drag people on the internet so you feel good about yourself. Bro, I've even went as far as trying to encourage you to get a job and go to work and, prove everybody wrong, man. Hell yeah, man. Fuck them dudes, man. You can do it. I've cheerleaded for you, bro. And I really feel stupid doing that now just for the simple fact you keep threatening to release these messages. Bubba, release the messages. I don't give a fuck. Anything I said on that message, I'll stand on. I mean, the way Wade knows I didn't like him in the beginning. Fuck, I mean, me and Rusty Truck got into it at one point in time. Yeah, so what? What the fuck? But have I disrespected my homie and his mama and his daddy and his family members. No,
Oh,
I don't.
Johnny must be threatening to put out Cashville's messages like a little fucking rat sick faggot he is.
People, man. Just not that type of guy, bro. Did I disrespect your wife? Yeah, and I apologize for it, man. For sure. I kind of felt I did. I don't want to scare you, bro. I don't want to beat you up, bro. I don't want no harm on you, homie. I really don't, bro. And for days now, you're mad because I won't stick up for you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. None of this drama has anything. I'm a year and a half away from this shit, bro. I'm not gonna jump in the middle of the drama you got going on. Got your man ain't ever done nothing to me.
He don't want to smoke.
Fuck
I
no,
like
he
to
don't
keep
want no fucking
squashing.
smoke.
Leave got your man alone. He'll leave you alone. People move on. We just got off the YouTube, and he's the one that said, even he said it. I'm trying to be the peacemaker around this bitch. I try. But you stupid motherfuckers, all you stupid motherfuckers that care about how many people is watching you and how many videos and how many people you can tear down and who you can make miserable. Man, I think y'all are the weakest people in the fucking world, man. Honestly.
Says a big
Honestly,
fat
dude,
fucking
I
jelly
quit
roll
being
faggot.
funny and joking on people because I didn't want to look like none of you people.
You
Johnny,
definitely ain't
you're
my
doing the
people.
same shit. Or you sit there and play innocent, but let's be real, homie. Put your messages out. The fuck? You think I care? I probably won't even click on it. Now you talking to me. Everybody's sending me shit. I've
That's
been
the
on
milk.
vacation with my family, spending time with my family, bro. And you were texting
Oh,
me
this is
while I was
fucking
with
good
my
milk.
family. Wow, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you, bro. Your
He's
drama,
crying
your
like Square
chaos. I
right
don't
now.
want
It's
chaos
great.
and drama in my life. I don't. I'm happy. I'm so happy right now. And I'm seeing
Yeah.
God work in people's lives that I've prayed about for years. I see God working around everybody in my life, and I'm fucking happy. So letting you in is letting the devil in. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. You feed off of that shit. I thought you were being positive, Jack. Because you do got good in you, bro. I feel like everybody's got good in them. Everybody. Y'all too scared to let your good out. Well, see, what I've learned in life, man, you can't pretend like you're hard and tough and you hate everybody forever. You can't. You can't be a hater all your life. I don't care who you are. You cannot be a hater all your life.
I got a pair of
People
Haterades
gotta
on
learn,
right
man,
now.
just to let shit roll off. Let it roll off your
Yeah,
back. Who gives a
for
fuck?
sure.
Do you think I honestly care what Conversation Johnny, Captain Kirk,
Hell you doing,
fucking,
Charlie D?
well, he wouldn't do
Dr.
that, but
D.
New Buck or whoever,
Hang on, Charlie.
you think I care if they ever put out a conversation that I had with them? I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because anything that I say or I might have said when I was mad, I would say, yeah, man, I said that shit and I was pissed the fuck off. I will stand, or I'll say, yeah, I stand on that.
Damn,
I said
big
that and I meant
piggy.
that.
Fucking feed
Because I'm a
us.
grown ass fucking man. I'm grown, bro. I don't care. I don't care what you got to say about me. I don't care about what nobody's got to say about. You know who I care about that's got to say about me is my kids and my old lady and my family members. That's who I care. That's who I care about. That's got their opinions of me. That's who matters. Their opinions, nobody else's opinions. So therefore, anything you say about me, it don't affect me. I might laugh about it, joke about it, talk about it for 1 second. Man, I'm on to the next thing. As you see, I dealt with dude this morning because yeah, okay, he shitted on me. As a friend, as a human being, he shitted on me. Yeah, cool. That's cool. I understand that. Good. Everybody sees it. Everybody knows it anyways because everybody floods my inboxes about how he shitted on me. It's cool. I just ain't got to deal with him no more. So, put your messages out, bro. Please.
It's too fucking
Please do.
funny.
Because you're not going to, like, I don't
I
give a
mean,
fuck.
this is
I
crazy.
don't care. I know who I am. I know where my heart's at. I know where my heart's at in situations about I don't know, Uncle Will. Did I say something about Uncle Will? Did I? I don't know.
Well, he talked shit on Rusty, Will, and what was the other dude? I done forgot.
Rich.
You'd be
probably.
better off to just make
Oh,
up some
Rich.
messages to tell you the truth. Like you really would. Because all I've ever done to you, dog, and I don't hate you now. I really,
Okay.
honestly.
So this is the kind of live you do when you're worried about something, and you're trying to like double down and trying to bluff the other party.
Damage control.
Right, you don't want him to do. He doesn't want Johnny to put the messages out, but he's trying to bluff him into thinking that he don't give a fuck.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah, he's fucking worried. He is absolutely fucking worried.
He's definitely not good at it. Yeah.
He's trying to do damage control beforehand.
Right. He is.
Well,
this is exactly what it is damage control.
Well, I've seen it before. I didn't realize it, but when me and Heaps was joking with him, he broke down and went off the deep end. Well, he just had this little tiff with P. Now it's not been an hour later, and he's going to gobble. I mean, he's a fucking wreck.
Yeah.
He's shocked.
Sounds like Square, don't it?
And he's weak as he's weak as fucking shit. I mean, he's just he's a locale without a doubt.
Did you get the feeling that he was making a little slight towards the workyverse, maybe, with what he said about going at people on the internet?
I have no idea. He threw our name out there earlier today when he was talking about Triple T. He said that he used the workyverse to go after fucking whoever that dude is that Fusion don't like. I can't even think of what his name is.
Misreact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, hell, I've not seen any videos made about him or anything. That's just Cashville talking out his fucking ass.
Yeah, that don't even start to make sense. Using the workyverse to go after somebody. What?
Yeah, especially considering Triple T ain't been around in a bit. You know, that wouldn't make any sense.
Well, I found where the cricket's at. He's inside of a fucking air vent. I can't get to him. That's why. Yeah, it's right behind me. So that's why every time I stand up, it shuts up because he hears vibration. Little fucker.
Gas him.
Gas him. Yeah. Yeah, gas him. For one cricket. He shut up now, so. It's actually pretty nice to sit here and listen to him when you're not doing something, but he's been in here for like 2 days. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just ignored it until now. I mean, it's fucking annoying when you're high and you're hyper focused on everything. Yeah, old fucking Johnny, man. He's just fucking spilling that fucking milk. He's definitely worried.
He needs to pull over at the nearest McDonald's and get him a 40-piece order of chicken nuggies and a couple of sweet teas and a 5-gallon bucket of dipping sauce and just regroup. Have you a little snack and regroup.
Oh, is that a snack, a 40-piece nugget?
For him, it is. I mean, hell. I mean, when he took the frog legs, he needed fucking 800 fucking frogs for a meal.
Damn. That's a big old bitch.
So, yeah. I don't want any of y'all to come over here to watch this. I don't want y'all to, even if he does or if he doesn't or whatever, I don't want y'all to go bash them people.
Yes, they do, Blue Eyes. 40-piece,
no,
yeah.
No.
It's a lot of nuggies.
Don't do that.
Do they really have a 40?
Yeah, I do.
Know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they came out with it last summer, I think. They came out with the 40-piece. They every time now and again they'll run a sale on it. I mean, because my son likes McDonald's. I don't eat it anymore, but I try to stay away from fast food nowadays. What's up, Goku?
Yeah, it's not going to hurt Cash Bill. His fucking heart's built for it.
Yeah, that is a lot of fucking chicken nuggets. Usually, when you get it, they're fucking old. They don't know how to cook anything fresh. I can't eat old chicken nuggets. Ugh. Like fucking eating rubber, man.
Yeah, even Gene won't eat an old nugget.
I tell you, I can't tell you. The only thing good about McDonald's is their fries. I will have some fries every now and again, but nowadays I don't eat fast food that much anymore. And if I do, it tastes weird now, especially McDonald's. It about made me gag the last time I had it, and I just stopped. I'm like, that processed cheese they use, ugh, I can't. Nope. We have we have a couple of food trucks that come around our area, and I try to support them motherfuckers whenever they're out because they're out there fucking talk about hard work out there in that heat and shit, and those little fucking trucks, those big fucking box metal trucks, slaving away behind a fucking stove and a fryer.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
I'll go eat one of them motherfuckers before I go eat fast food. Those some real hardworking folks right there. Travel town to town, trying to make $1. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck fucking fast food. You pay a little extra for it, but I'll tell you what, it's fucking good. There's this one called, well, I won't say the name of it. They make some damn good food. I'll put it that way. Yeah, boy.
He got enough. He's dealing with enough as it is, man.
Yeah, I
I
love
don't hate that
Chick-fil-A.
man. I wish that man, dude, I swear it would tickle me to death. Honestly, it would tickle me to death if that man got up tomorrow and got the baddest bottleness job in the world. Goddamn, he could work at a couch factory and test all the couches out. The easiest job, making $100 an hour. And it would tickle me to death if he logged out and never talked bad about anybody or got in the middle of any. Dude, it would tickle me to death to say, like I'm being real, y'all. I don't want anything. I don't want to see the dude hurt. I don't want to see the dude in jail. I want nothing but peace on that man's heart, bro. And everybody involved. I personally don't want anything to do with none of that negative shit. Anything negative, I do not want in my life. If you're not talking about moving forward in life and burying the hatchets with people and loving and caring for each other and being honest with one another and crying with each other and eating dinner with each other and being whole and one with the people that love you, if you're not talking about that, don't talk to me. Simple.
Boy, he is a whole ass bitch, ain't he?
Leave me out of any type of weak ass drama.
Yes.
Now, if I call you out
yes,
on
he
bullshit,
is.
I just called you out on your bullshit.
He says this, but it's just a talking point. He don't fucking mean it.
No.
I mean, how many community posts have we seen that he's turned over a new leaf? He's about this and that, and it's no more bullshit, and he loves the world, and everybody's his friend, even if you hate him, he loves you. And even in this, first it's one way, now all of a sudden he wants the best for him. I mean, if you want the best for Gobbler, fuck you, fuck him, and fuck Johnny Cashville. I mean, fuck that. He is a piece of fucking shit, and he don't deserve the fucking best.
Fuck no, dude. Look, I liked having Johnny around for a while because he was funny, but he left and then he came back around. Last time he came back around, the way he moved through the streets and the back streets, it became very obvious that he had an agenda, and that was to cause as much havoc in all the communities and get everybody fighting against each other as they could. And he didn't do it very well. And at some point, shit had to come down. And I'm sorry, but I can't roll with a fake ass motherfucker like Johnny Cashville. He is fake as fuck. He's one of the biggest fake fucks out here.
He is. And, he acts like he's a fucking producer. He ain't produced a motherfucking successful fucking thing in over a fucking decade. I mean, at one point, was he? Did they get fucking lucky? I don't know. But I mean, it's no doubt about it. The Gobbler is a first class piece of shit. As Ryan said, and did some weird shit. I absolutely think so. But on Ryan's worst fucking day, he is 100 times better than the Gobbler will ever be. I mean, when has the Gobbler helped out a kid? When has the Gobbler gave somebody something? Never. Church does it all the fucking time.
Well, I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck Johnny Castro brings to the table for Ryan. I mean, maybe if he wanted somebody that knew about social media, sure, add Johnny Cashville to your team. But other than that, what the fuck else does he bring to the fucking table?
He don't even bring out fusion, because if I follow someone on social media, even if they say something I do not agree with, as long as they stand on it the next fucking day, I'm still going to follow them and support them on the things I do agree with. But this motherfucker, there's nothing solid about him. He's nothing but a fat roll, his whole fucking backbone. I mean, he ain't worth a fuck on social media.
You don't know I'm here, but let's talk about, buddy. I don't give a fuck if you're here or not. I really fucking don't. Whether you're here in my fucking face or down in my chat, I don't give two fucks.
We've watched you move for the last 2 fucking hours. I mean, nobody cares. You can get on here and make these speeches. They're not, no, you're the same fucking flip flopper and going to flop back the next fucking day. I mean, it's just the same old thing. Groundhog Day.
That's funny. You don't know I'm here, but let's talk about why do I give a fuck who's here? I don't talk about things based on who is or isn't in my chat.
We're laughing at you. It was you. Let's watch him cry some more, Fusion. You can see he's being out of shape.
God damn, you think what? We're up here reacting to this fucking crybaby.
But honestly, I'm trying to work on that because I really don't give a fuck. When you're happy in life, you don't give a fuck.
Hey, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, fat boy.
I've never seen someone so happy in life rant so long today.
Right.
I mean, it's fucking crazy.
Oh,
hey, may I say something?
You just don't give a fuck. The older you get, the more you stop giving a fuck.
Yeah, go ahead, Charlie. Get you some of that cash bill. Go ahead. Get on it, Charlie.
First off,
slap him with your dick.
Gobbler, people get tired of your fucking always fucking taking everything and twist it to a goddamn poor me scam. Pussy and Cashville. We've been friends forever, man. I've been hinting to you, man. You ain't the real you, the way you used to be. Man, I just don't get it. I keep hinting saying you used to be good. You used to be, because you changed. Hell, you don't ever see me message to Gobbler start with, right? Never. And you know
Preach
what
it,
you ought to
Charlie.
say? Fuck you, so bitch. Put them out. Put them out right now. Don't drag it out. Put it out today, or I'm going to. And shut the fuck up. Tell everybody to unsubscribe to that bastard. Don't let him damn milk you. You know better. And you down here in the chat. Hell, everybody's important as everybody else. It's not clout having you or me or any of us here. We're all equal. And to let that pussy pull your chain was crazy to me.
Cashville, you got
That's
a lot of
right,
room to
Cobbler. I
talk.
said, fuck you.
Hang on, Charlie.
Day one, all the way back when you was drawing pictures.
Oh, Johnny's got a lot of room to talk here about being bothered about everybody else when
Hey,
this is a motherfucker that
I
listen.
was born that
Hang
way,
on.
Cashville.
This is a motherfucker that came to me and wanted me to get everybody together to go against the Gene team, but then said he would jump on motherfuckers' panel and kiss their ass. You know, and then he's got fucking Bird of all people over there modded up on his fucking channel like a fucking hoe.
I'm a mod.
Even
Hell,
though,
he's my friend, but that shit was disappointing
wait, hang on.
today.
Even though he creeped in Bird's DMs and she went around this motherfucker for a year showing everybody how creeped out she was about Johnny Cashville asking for a free membership to her OnlyFans. I mean, this is the guy we're talking about right here.
Hell, he had a free membership or paid for one, didn't you, Johnny?
Yeah, it's just wild for him to even have to come out and address this nonsense and sing and dance. Nobody cares what the gobbler thinks, but you.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you
all
have to come
Philly was
out and be
saying,
like,
man.
I support the gotcha, man. Well, no fucking shit. If you got a fucking brain, of course you're going to. I mean, it's obvious we do. Anybody that's
fuck.
anti-gobbler is cool with me.
Yo, I was joking and she knows that. Is that why I've got messages from her saying otherwise, Cashville, and from other people? Come on now. Oh, it was a joke. Fucking Johnny drops one video and you go live from your car spilling your fucking fat titty milk all over your fucking what you got, a Volvo? You got a Volvo, Johnny? Is that what you're driving, a Volvo? You're spilling fucking milk all over your Volvo. The link is pinned at the top, bro. I don't care, but yet I want the link.
Yes, right up here, bro. Right up here on top.
The link is pinned. I don't need to drop it. It's pinned at the top, bruh.
Just look up there to the top of the chat.
Oh, he's going to come up here and dance good. There ain't no doubt. Y'all in for a real fucking treat.
Somebody
He done did 2 lives and it still ain't enough.
Oh, somebody get Moses Heaps on the fucking horn. Get up here, Heaps. We got the prime cow up here ready for a fucking milking. Oh, that's right. The pole is up there. There, Mama Payday dropped it. I forgot I had a pole up there. Oh, shit.
Somebody's pussy's meowing.
What do you want, Cashville?
What do y'all get out of this though? I just want.
It's fun, man.
Let me get my ear pod situated.
I'm inner fucking tamed. I'm inner fucking tamed, and so is the chat.
Hey, I was standing up for you.
No, I mean, it just baffles me. What do you get? So I'm spilling titty milk because I'm telling dude to drop. Text
Yeah,
messages?
you're telling
Yes.
somebody that's
Is that
irrelevant.
what you think?
One of the biggest locales on here, you are dancing for him, and it is
I think
entertaining.
y'all are the biggest locales on here, though.
Yeah,
Y'all
but
are the biggest
what you
locales on
think
here, to be
doesn't
honest with you.
matter.
Exactly. Like what y'all think about me really don't matter either. You think I really give a fuck?
Well, it's not us. It's as a whole, Creek Squad.
Well,
You
as a
know,
whole,
a bunch of
as
people.
hey, look,
Cash
as
Bill.
a whole, let me tell y'all something. Real shit. As a whole, all of y'all can suck my dick from the back. I don't give a flying fuck.
Ain't that what you
What?
paid for that mail order bride to do?
Yeah,
You
whatever.
couldn't even afford a fucking American, you cheap fucking fat bitch.
Show me a picture of your wife, Filthy. Hell, fuck that. Show me a picture of you. I already got a picture of your wife. Picture of you. Wait, I got your
Oh,
docs, and I
God.
was man enough not to dox you, bro. I wouldn't do you like that, Filthy.
Dox him.
Do you like that?
Don't
See,
do
that's what
it.
y'all don't.
Don't do
No,
it.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do nobody like that.
Dox
That'd
him,
mess up
pussy.
everybody's
You
fun.
don't have the fucking balls to
I'm not
fucking
that type of
dox him.
person, bro.
You ain't got the
Y'all gotta be
balls.
misconstrued. That's cool. Y'all ain't gotta like me. I don't give a fuck.
You ain't got the
It don't
balls,
bother me one
motherfucker.
bit. I just
You
think it's
ain't
funny.
got
I
the
hop off the line
balls.
and I'm telling people
Hey,
just be
Cash
positive.
Bill, we like
And
you.
look
We
what you.
just pointing out you let the gobbler pull your chain, man.
No, he didn't pull my chain. I told him to put this shit out. Who gives a fuck?
Oh no, he
You
pulled your
think I
chain
really give
good.
a fuck? Do you think that guy affects my day? Anyway, so be it. None of you, I mean,
Listen,
there are
you're
people on the internet that won't even show
you're
your
fucking
face.
spitting when you're talking, bro.
Who gives a fuck?
He's got you affected.
Yeah, that's
Revolve
what they
around the
saying.
internet. That's what I say, and I stand on that. I don't
he-
give a flying fuck. But
Dude,
hey, it's cool, man. Y'all keep talking about me. I appreciate it.
word, we
Love y'all,
will.
man. I wish y'all nothing but the best blessings in life, man. Y'all do great work, man. Yeah.
We know.
Yeah. Keep attacking the junkie. Yeah, y'all a gangster.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you haven't talked shit
Yeah,
about him.
gangster.
You
Y'all,
fucking
yeah,
idiot.
hell yeah. Keep being
Hey,
gangster.
I pick at the gobbler too, or
Yeah.
Mocon, or whoever else. They're not
Anything
really
else?
picking at you.
Are your titties
Cash
dry?
Bill.
Are your titties dry now, Cashville, or what?
I think we lost him.
I think so too.
Man, he takes it so personal. I mean, we're just reacting to him going off the deep end about Gobbler. I mean,
That's what
hell,
I'm saying. Don't act like them, Cashville.
No,
well, I don't
filthy.
care if he
You don't
does,
care.
you know?
No, that's my cricket.
Not that nobody don't like you. It's just that silly.
Speak. Now, hang on there, Charlie. Speak for yourself. I have a
Oh, I
thorough
do.
dislike of a fake motherfucker.
Well, you can't act like it don't matter when it would be like Square saying something about me, and I got to stop in the middle of what I'm doing to address a nobody fucking locale that is beneath me in every form and fashion. I mean, I just wouldn't entertain that bullshit. And you can say you don't care, but you're already saying, well, I might have been mad at Uncle Will. Me and Rusty had problems. You know, it's got beer wrote all over it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that can see that. I mean, it's obvious you fucking care. And that's cool. I mean, hell, I enjoyed it. Fuck it. I mean, he's got the right to say whatever he wants to say. I support that 100.
Basically, you got to remember people see this shit and they say, "Wow, the fuck."
Hell, I seen a couple of things he had up this week. I mean, hell, he's at the beach. He's having a good time, got a lovely
Good time.
family. And I mean, no sooner than he gets off that fucking well at the port and gets fucking home, it's all went down fucking hill. I mean, it's like he flipped his fucking shit.
Who's Cashville?
Yeah, I mean, hell, it's the Triple T stuff, and hell, it's not 2 hours later. It's the Gobbler, and I mean, it's how can you be so relaxed and just unwinded and got home off vacation and you're fucking raging?
He cares way more about what we think about him than we do about him. Because I can give two fucks about him. He's a fucking cow. I'm gonna watch him fucking move. He
Yeah,
cares about what each and every one of us fucking think about him. It's crazy.
yeah, that's nothing personal. I mean, truly, I think he's not a bad dude. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, if you're going to come on here and let a locale fucking milk you like that, just the same way when fucking Square handed fucking Hellbilly and Spoke starred their fucking ass, well, they had to hit the lonely fucking highway. You know, I mean, you just can't have that. I mean, it's not a good fucking look when the biggest cow in the world's making you dance. That's, you know, how can we not say something? We're trolls.
Oh well, the poll has it. I got 107 votes for 88% yes that we do Squitler Files Part 2 or Part 4 tomorrow, and it's a fucking doozy. There was and Filthy probably remembers this. There was a live that Brown Square did that was about 11 hours long, and Square was up there most of the time. And at one point, Ghost of Shadows comes up there twice, and towards the end of it, Square starts fucking crying that people won't fucking leave him alone and all this other shit. I don't know how many people have seen it, but I cut up parts of that to put in there. It's about 5.5 hours long.
Is it the one where he asked, "Are you riding with me, Squizzy?" Or
I can't remember.
I don't think Ghost was on that one, but
Oh, this one had a whole plethora of people. It had Square and Sly and Andrea and Bird and Berlinetta, and Ghost of Shadows went up there a couple times. And Square had his camera on, and he's showing his fucking diplomas, saying, "Well, these are the frames that my grandparents had their diplomas in, and this is my certification, and this is my license or whatever from school." And you know, it's
yeah,
good.
his grandparents actually had a degree to put in that motherfucker.
Right.
I mean, it takes longer to be able to be a barber or a beautician than what it did for him to draw motherfucking blood. I mean, I think it takes longer to be a truck driver. I'm not sure,
Oh, I'm
but
sure it does.
you know, he acts like you know, he's got a fucking master's or something. I mean, it's just fucking. I mean, he walked that motherfucker into the doctor's office with that fucking mutt to get his teeth pulled. Remember, and wanted to
Yeah.
show his
Who the fuck
crazy.
brings their goddamn dog to the fucking dentist and their fucking diplomas or whatever? Certification, sorry, not diploma, certification. Oh shit.
It's been
Cashville, you huh?
it's been a wild ride.
I'm telling you. I can't believe old fucking Fat Bill got triggered like he did and came up here. Now they got Bocon addressing Cashville. Oh God. Is he live too? Jesus Christ. I tell you what, these fucking cows, they just don't know how to move on these fucking streets.
No,
Hey,
they know
y'all.
how to move.
Oh, yes, they do. Methadone for Life sent a $5 super chat. Says Cashville, Ryan, and Gobbler all slimy locales, my opinion. I tend to lean that way, Methadone. Ryan went
Yeah,
from
Hey,
being a troll to a fucking locale. You know, how do you fuck do you do that?
it's wild, man. It is. I think there's hope for
hey,
him,
y'all.
though. I think he can come back.
Oh, he can definitely come back. Yeah. What's up, Charlie?
Hey, I'm trying to come up with a format for a show
Yeah.
called the Boom Boom Room,
Oh my God.
and it's where I know it sounds bad, but it's where like independent music artists that don't nobody know of or whatever. So like one of my friends, he's a country artist. He's got a few recorded songs, but like different people that's not signed to a label. That way we can do shit without getting struck, and at first just have them come up and tell who they are and, when they got interested in music stuff and let them play a song or something of theirs and then talk a little while longer, play another song, let them do that for an hour and a half or 2 hours. What would y'all think about that?
I tell you, I think
Y'all
it could
be
work,
ashamed of
Charlie.
having something like that in the community? There
I
ain't
think
one, so I thought it would be a good idea. I mean, and then it don't have to be music. It could be just anybody wanting to tell what
I,
their, art is.
I'm still kind
I
of confused about what the premise is.
well, it's going to be
It's so
independent
somebody could
artists.
get their art out, so other
Oh,
people can
so
see it.
you're gonna compete with the rundown, Charlie?
Well, if they're on the same time, I am, I guess, but
That's
no,
right.
not on
That's,
purpose. Not on purpose. I,
Hell
I
yeah.
I think
usually
that could
I
work,
usually look
but
around and ask if anybody and when's a good time, or
Mondays at 8
unless I'm
o'clock.
just pissed, I get on here and move a little.
Mondays
uh,
at 8 o'clock is a perfect time, Charlie.
I think that would work.
Hey,
But the only thing, you got to have like a little something different than what they're doing. And there's a
yeah,
bunch of good shows out here. But
yeah,
when they was rapping, if you would turn your camera on and fucking dance the whole fucking time and just kick your
yeah.
heels up and get wild as a fucking buck, people
Well,
would
it's
tune
it's
in.
not really like the rundown. It's
If you
more
do
about
that, it
whoever's
damn
on
sure
that
won't
week.
be.
It's about whoever's on. I ain't thought it all through yet. I'm new, just like everybody. But like just have them tell about what they do or whatever, and where people can get their music from if somebody was interested. It's like
Well,
What are you gonna
a
he's going to need a
promotional
producer.
type of a show.
What are you gonna name this show, Charlie?
The Boom Boom Room.
Oh yeah, Boom Boom Room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have to do some of them old
Like boom
dances.
boom music. I think there's even shit. Mug said his recording studio because I was talking to him. He said his recording studio is called the Boom Boom Room. So, but I come up with
Well, as
that
long
before Mug told me that.
yeah, I don't know either, Chanel. I'm confused, but okay.
I got a good
I know.
idea.
Well,
Uh,
say
we
if
can make it work.
you was playing music, nobody'd give you a chance in Nashville or wherever. But here's an opportunity to be wide heard. You know.
Are you gonna have any prizes or anything, Charlie? Or record deals or anything?
No, the prize is free advertisement.
Oh,
It's honest thing. We won't have no budget or nothing to start with.
so is this
Won't
what
have to
the
have shit till my laptop comes in.
did you
But
send that
yeah,
jacket off to Rick?
no, I've been asking for her mailing address through the through the email. I
Oh
ain't got
hell,
her mailing
Charlie.
address.
I'll give you my address. I'll take good care of it. I'll make sure it gets there.
Well, email it to me at world famous Charlie Davis one.
You actually have an email address named world famous Charlie Davis.
Yeah, or you can make it davisfarms.ced
What's
at
the
Gmail.
It's world famous Charlie Davis at gmail.com. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I'll
let me
s-
make
I'll
sure.
s-
Uh,
I'll
Anybody
send my
can do real
address.
quick.
I'll send my address right over.
All right.
Sorry, Rick.
I'm pretty sure it's world famous Charlie Davis won, but I ain't sure.
We're real sure, but we ain't sure.
It'll
So.
tell you.
We'll figure it out, Charlie.
Nah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in the back streets. Yeah.
Or if your email's on yours, I'll send it there.
Yeah, it's on mine. Yeah, it's on mine. Go to my about section.
All right.
Is Charlie's head moving, or is that his
I ask
camera?
them the address, do what?
Sin wants to know if your head's moving or if that's the camera moving. He's getting dizzy.
Yeah, I'm sitting in a rocking chair. Hell, I'm old,
I'm glad somebody asked that. I was like, what the hell's going on? Thought it was the weed.
Weaving.
Oh, it's definitely the weed.
Sitting in a rocking chair, wicker one, with a cushion.
I guess Rick's going to turn that thing into a pillow for a keepsake.
Not if I get it first.
Yeah, hell, you never know. I may die tomorrow, and then hell, that'll be something to remember me by.
That's true, Charlie.
No.
Spend a lot of money on it.
People always remember you, Charlie D. You that type of guy leaves a lasting impression.
Yeah.
You are. I mean, that's no joke.
Yeah, that's why you're world
play
famous.
my part,
Sin TV wants to know: is Charlie the new Red Reaper?
The what?
What?
The Red Reaper?
You know who Red Reaper is, don't you?
Yeah. He sent me we call it a messenger message one day.
What do you want to look at your fire truck?
Quit bullying folks.
Who did that? Sin did?
I said, no, we're not bullying. We're trying to edge people to the right way on God's side instead of the devil's side. Just in our own way.
Yeah, you can time him out. Sure, go ahead. Fuck it.
Red Reaper makes a lovely community post.
Hey, Hillbilly, your girlfriend said, eh.
Yes, he does.
Say, what's up?
I kind of wish. Huh?
It always ends with military bootlickers and pigs. I mean, yeah, it's just no matter. He can be talking about the weather, and that's the way he ends the post.
Oh, this fucking cricket is getting on my last fucking nerve. See, I stood up and it's gone. There it is.
Remember that time Reaper come up on Square's panel or somebody's panel, and he didn't say, well, he did this on everybody's panel. He'd just come up there and sat, but he decided to start whittling.
Oh, I remember that shit. Yeah.
And he turned a tree trunk into a little baby stick in a matter of 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, shavings was starting to pile up above his fucking ankles. And I'm like, what in the fuck is this guy doing? Most interesting show that I've ever seen him do. It's much more interesting to watch him whittle than to hear him fucking speak.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get rid of this cricket. He's in the fucking vent. Sorry.
I'd gas him, get you some of that computer air and turn it upside down, that spray, or get you some furniture polish and just fill that vent up.
And I seen somebody take 4 inhales off that stuff and just like, I'm done.
Oh yeah, that's dangerous shit.
Jesus Christ, we got royalty in the back.
I shouldn't have said that. Now Square will be buying computer dusters and dying out on the screen.
I hope he don't leave fucking crayons all over the fucking place like last time.
He came back here just to put a message in the back chat that says, "Never bitch about me timing y'all out or anything, faggot." I mean, you get what you give, hillbilly. Time people out in other people's chats. I mean, they got to get a little bit of get back. So,
And hell, Belly, I won't come back around over there. Y'all fucking blew it, acting stupid. So fuck you and fuck them all.
I blew some canned air down the fucking vent, and he shut the fuck up. So,
Oh, did you spray it in there?
yeah,
That'll do it.
yeah, I think he's gone.
He may wake up with a heart on, cricketing like hell.
Jesus Christ, Charlie.
He might wake up stiff
Ain't no
and
telling
dead.
what that stuff will do to him.
Oh, who knows? Anyway, boys, I think I'm gonna get off here. I've been live for 3 hours. I think I'm done for the night.
All righty. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks
Thank
for
y'all
coming
for
up.
letting me have a little
Filthy.
fun.
Oh yeah,
Cashville.
thanks for coming up, Charlie D. Appreciate it.
All right, thank
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. We'll help old Charlie get something together on that show. He's
Yeah.
gonna need a producer. And I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah.
you, if while he played their music, if he would go full camera and get him a pair of them slippers that zip up and a sheet of plywood like Jessico and just fucking get down, people will tune in to watch that. I guarantee it.
Hell fucking yeah. We'll help him out, old Charlie D. Yeah. He's got a good idea going there.
All right, I'm going to head up out of here, and good night, Cashville. I know it'll probably be a sleepless one for you, but find you a box of Twink.
Holy shit. Is that a portrait? Is that your last family portrait, Cashful?
Keys and snuggle up and put your helmet on and enjoy life. Later, Fusion.
Thanks, Filthy. Have a good one. Let me just run down these memberships and super chats real quick so I don't miss anybody. Brandy B gifted 5. Miss Frog sent a 10er. Thank you, Miss Frog and Miss Brandy. Split Farms donated 5 membership.
All right. That's a hell of an idea you got there, Charlie D. The boom boom room. I've been a little preoccupied. Let me tell you about this dilemma that I'm in. So I carry 2 phones. One is a personal cell phone and one is FirstNet. Somewhere between last night and this morning, because when I came up on Fusions last night, I was mobile and I was having to use the hotspot on my FirstNet phone because I don't have good service where I was going with my other phone. So anyway, I think I left it in the truck and my wife went to work and she can't go out right now and see if it's there. But tracking the phone says it's 2 miles up the road in like the middle of nowhere. If I track my other phone, it shows damn near exactly where it's at my house on my property. Now I've been up there 3 times on the side of the road where it says the phone is, and it's not there. So and it says it's just recently tracked, like 14 minutes ago, it pinged the location. I can't hear it ringing. Like when I hit ring or play sound, I don't hear anything coming out of it. It says the battery's at 51%, last seen just now. And then it shows the location as 2 miles up the road on the side of the road. The problem is it's a different carrier than the one that shows it's at the one that's showing my property. Like the one that says that it's damn near where it says it is. That one's on T-Mobile. FirstNet uses AT&T. I don't know if they allow tracking that close or not, if they allow precise location, or if it's just a triangulated location from the tower. And my damn FirstNet phone, I don't know. I might just go look for another one and go ahead and order it. I don't know. If it's not in the truck, I don't know where the fuck it's at. I don't remember getting it out of the truck last night. I had my hands full when I got back from Dairy Queen. Anyway, all right, let's go back. So that's why the pineapple thing's going on. No, it says it's still got battery. It's at 51%. I don't know. I'm just waiting on my wife to tell me if it's in the truck or not whenever she can turn loose to go out there and check.
He's a survivor, y'all. The Montauk Project. He's not an average adult by any trace of the imagination. He's got a neural link. That's the original Tesla chip brain implant. It was implanted in 1992, right after his mother was born, and they had him. He popped out of there, and they immediately said, "Hurry, we got to put this inside of his brain." That dumb September shit, you know, we gotta look at a Montauk survivor, y'all. Montauk survivor. This is a big fucking deal, folks. Never before has one of these been seen. Usually they are kept in captivity. This is the rare specimen of one in the wild. Now, stand back and prepare to be amazed. He's even got his own intro music. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, is that it? Oh no, there's more. Oh shit. Watch out. Oh, look at them moves. So flawless. That takes a lot of skill right there. Oh, he caught that so seamlessly. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. See how he did the backhanded toss?
the hell are you watching this shit for?
What do y'all think
Oh
about
my
that?
god.
I'd say he's retarded. Well, so check this out. Individuals with mental retardation, learning characteristics, attention. He can't pay attention to anything. Memory. We know his memory's shot. Academic performance. How many times did he fucking drop out of school or try to go to college? Motivation. He has 0. Generalization. Everything's generalized to him, right? And language development. As we heard earlier, he slurs. And social behavior characteristics, poor interpersonal skills, meaning he sucks. He's a weirdo and doesn't get social settings, right? He's the creepy dude in the social circle. Socially inappropriate interactions. Holy shit. What happens every time a female comes on panel? What happens every time a female comes on panel? The dude goes straight
Gene, we
pervert.
need you up here.
Difficulty establishing and maintaining friendships.
Yeah.
Oh, this is definitely entertainment and educational purposes. We should be, I find it appropriate. I've been doing these little things as we lead up to the 29th. It's all about.
Oh, y'all hear that? As we lead up to the 29th. That shit was such bullshit. This is what they look like. That's what that group looks like, just basically. Oh shit, I messed up there. Well, they can hit me if they want to. I didn't, but seriously, I don't do that. I need to take that off there. I didn't even mean to click it. Hold on. Cause see, I learned that just like I thought I learned YouTube from people like Fusion, different ones that in the early days were buddy trolling me. I wasn't taught shit. Yeah, I missed some sweet lightsaber skills, I know. Oh, Miss Dana did, yeah. Well, there's a link for Miss Dana if she wants to come up. So I had somebody message me telling me that that there was somebody here in town and they were gonna do something today or what, and now they're saying September 29th. Look, fuck this. Here's what I'm gonna say. I don't give a fuck anytime you do, or if I run into you, anything like that, I'm gonna call the police, obviously, because you're obsessed. I mean, it'd be like if you were doing this to somebody who was, a musician or something. What they would do is they would, their security would know constantly to be on the alert for that. So I just have
Jeez.
to make sure that, you guys really think it's all a real joke, but you still at the same time insist on coming, and you like to say ha ha, you don't, because you don't really want me to know when you're coming, and I didn't think you did. Nobody ever took yesterday as serious. Especially, it was taken even less serious when Filthy came out and was like, I'm gonna have 2 people there representing me. Like, at that point, like, maybe expected a couple people at the most, and then that didn't come, and then they say, oh, it was a troll. Well, as long as you didn't mind, terrorizing somebody and causing them, you know, less sleep and everything else, all because you wanted to make them think that you might come here and try to take their dog, or, you know, as Mustard said, beat, rape, and grape tape me, you know. Oh, but that was over a year ago and it was hypothetical. Oh, yeah, you don't say, huh? Oh, no. He brought balance to the force and then he unbalanced it. What you doing, Miss Dana? I know, right? I know. Yeah, I know. He was doing that window to the wall move.
Out letting the town know what they have living there. And I believe we break down and
What
we're
they
finding
have.
out a lot about Square.
The town is aware of a few people already around that are good people, and they I mean, if you were to put me up against any seasoned citizen to look at, they'd
Facts.
put me to
And
shame.
these
They'd
are
be
all
laughing at you.
accredited doctors traits that have been he's mental.
Accredited doctor traits. This motherfucker can't even say the verbiage right. These are actual established by the literature symptoms is what you'd say. You wouldn't say, yeah, these are doctor certified traits.
Traits that have been doctors
This.
these are all accredited doctors traits that have been out Square through facts. And these are all accredited doctors these are all accredited doctors
What, you've never heard of doctors being accredited? What the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah, PBR is kind of sassy. He's a sassy little girl here lately. I noticed that. I heard him.
Traits that have been he's mentally retarded. Traits that have been he's mentally retarded.
Yeah, does that sound like somebody that knows what the fuck they're talking about? No.
Difficulty establishing and maintaining friendships. Well, shit.
I know what I'm talking about, and you're always altered mental status, Square. Always. You're AMS 100% of the day. There's not a minute that you're breathing you're not altered mental status. Why do you think when you had a 5150, the ambulance wasn't the first one on the scene? Why do you think they sent the police in first? Because you're a belligerent prick. You're unstable. And yeah, the scene is not secure. It's on your record. There's been a negligent discharge in the past. Not only that, you call dispatch, not the police now. Dispatch. Dispatch just, they pick whether it needs to be a a medical response or a law enforcement response or Ellie and Ambu response, whatever. If they pick altered mental status, you bet your ass they're sending the LE first, and then the Ambo's coming in a minute. I wouldn't put you in my fucking Ambo square. Nope. You'd have to go to the jail first. And there's a way to flag. There is a way to flag it in dispatch controls. So we've done it with a couple of addresses in our jurisdiction because the homeowner or whoever at that address has made verbal threats or been belligerent. We had one, grandma had a stroke. All right. And I had just got off on the ambulance. In fact, I think I still had my shirt on from getting off. I just got home from work. And we had a call come out. Grandma had a stroke. Last time they seen her and she was normal was like 3 hours prior. All right. It's raining. It's, the roads are a little bit wet. They dispatched the ambulance out. Well, where the office is at, you have to come all the way through town and then cross a 4-lane before you get into this area where I live. And so the ambulance had to come all the way from across town, across that 4-lane, and then it's about 15 minutes. And if you're running lights and sirens, I mean, ideally, lights and sirens mean get out the way, let them come through, move so they can get through. That doesn't always happen. Oh, hell, what am I saying? That never happens. People see lights and sirens and they freak the fuck out. They don't know what to do. Half of them go left, half of them go right, half of them, I don't know how many halves there are, but there's a lot of halves. But, this percentage of people will pull over to the right. This percentage will pull to the left. This percentage will just stop where they are and sit there, and you got to get around them somehow or another. And I mean, it's just crazy. People don't know what to do when they see the lights and hear the sirens. But this family that was there on the scene, fire department got there first. So I responded because I was off work. I had just left work. And I went to the call. Well, family's there and they're wanting to know where's the ambulance? Like, what's taking so long? Blah, blah, blah. Because, we should be able to get there instantly. I mean, no matter where we are with an ambulance, if somebody calls 911, by God, it should just magically appear in the driveway right away. Rain, sleet, snow, don't matter. Just magically appear, as soon as they call. That's how it works. And so they're walking around raising hell. And finally, one of them said something to me because I had on an ambulance shirt. And he said something about, are these motherfuckers even coming or some, he smarted off something. And I was like, yeah, they're coming from across town and it's raining. Well, he got in the truck and left, spun out, spinning tires and shit. Now it's raining. It's raining. It's dangerous. I hear the siren. I hear the ambulance. They're almost there. This dude goes in, scoops up grandma, puts her in the passenger seat of his truck and hauls ass down the road with the ambulance still on the way. And then told us to get the fuck off his property. All right, no problem. Grandma died. Grandma didn't make it. They probably couldn't get the what is it called? TP, whatever the drugs for a stroke. There's a way to reverse the effects of a stroke if they get the drugs to you within somewhere around like 3 hours. You got like a 3 hour window. But at any rate, grandma didn't make it. Maybe it's TK, something KA. TKA. I can't remember. I can't remember the drug. We don't have it on the ambulance. That's why I can't remember it. TPA, TK. I can't remember the fucking drug. It's bugging the fuck out of me. Anyway. Hold on a minute. My wife's got me calling the phone. Hello?
Look, everybody hates him. What does he do? What has been his whole theme? I just want to be friends. I just want to be friends. And they threaten to rape women a lot. This is their characteristics. Suspicious, paranoid behavior. Before we know that means.
Yeah, he does it.
They rape women a lot. Right. Now. Holy shit. All right. Right. Now. Holy shit. All right. This is signs of a person that's mentally unfit, and they threaten to rape women a lot. This is their characteristics. Suspicious, paranoid behavior. Before we know that means. Okay, here it is right here. This is what I look for. A lot of time spent in self-stimulatory activities like masturbation increases. Oh, what has been going on lately?
Well, in other news, TPA, that's it. TPA. Yes, TPA. Yes, if you get TPA to a stroke patient within 3 hours, you have a 3 hour window, then yes, you can somewhat reverse, most of the time, you can reverse the effects of a stroke, depending on what part of the brain is damaged. But the TPA, it's like a clot buster, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what it is. This plasminogen, what is it? Hang on, let me Google it. Tissue plasminogen activator, TPA. That's why we call it TPA. But it breaks the clots down, like it's a clot buster. And if they get it to a stroke time, then yeah, you know, and who knows if the ambulance would have got grandma versus, you know, dumbass trying to drive like a bat out of hell. And hey, you can do that. I mean, you have every right to take your family member to the doctor or the hospital or ER. Keep in mind though, in the back of the ambulance, they can go ahead and do things that you can't do in the fucking cab of your truck, doing 90 on a wet road and just hoping you get there in time to do something. Like, you know, they can go ahead and get vitals. They can start the IV and get the IV set and ready. I mean, you know, granted, it's not that hard to do in the ER, but it's time that the ER doesn't have to spend doing it. There's a reason why that ambulances are in existence to begin with. Like there's a reason for them. You know, if grandma codes, you got a Lucas device, you know, you got a Zoll monitor that you can put pads on grandma and see if it's a shockable rhythm or whatever the fuck, and maybe get them back. But if you're going to take it on yourself, then when grandma doesn't make it, like in this case where grandma didn't make it, then you have nobody to look to but yourself, because you're going to spend the rest of your life saying, well, what if I'd have just let the ambulance come get her? Because they were only a mile away. This jackass met the ambulance a mile up the road going to the hospital. Oh, and you can't run red lights and shit in your personal vehicle. The ambulance can. The ambulance can run through traffic signals and stop signs and not at full speed. I had one yesterday, and I'm running lights and sirens to a wreck, and this jackass didn't even check up and almost T-boned us. Like almost T-boned us, and we're running lights and sirens. Never checked up. And the wreck we were going to, I'm not sure if the girl had a pneumothorax or a pneumohemo, but she had to have a chest tube. One or the other or both. Either she had a pneumothorax, a hemothorax, or she had both, which is a mixture of the two. She had to have a chest tube. Then they found out she had a pelvic fracture, so that they put her on the chopper and flew her out. That's what was going on. Like that's what wreck we were going to. And these motherfuckers don't even want to slow down. Like oh, it's an ambulance. Look, let's keep going. It's annoying as fuck. It really is. It's annoying as fuck. Because, you know, if it was their family member, you know, they'd be like, oh my God, why are you running, you know, why are you not slowing down for the ambulance? Why don't you just let them come on through? But no, they ain't got time to check up. They ain't got time to slow down and let the ambulance come through that's running lights and sirens doing 60 through town. Hey, we're just going for lunch. That's all. We're just going to grab a bite to eat. Don't pay us no mind. Yeah. It happens all the time. It's fucking bullshit. It's part of that great stuff that we deal with, the public. Oh man, just yesterday in general was so fucked. Stood holding the wall for 2 hours on one call. And it was not. Let me tell y'all what. Let me tell y'all what. This woman called 911 for an ambulance. Oh man, I know this is about square. All right. This is the last one. I won't tell no more. Calls 911 for an ambulance. All right. Said she's outside under a tree or some shit next to a park. So we get over there, jump out, slap the gloves on, walk up. Hey, what's going on with you? What you got going on today? Oh, my blood pressure is high. I feel lightheaded and, you know, I just feel weak, blah, blah, blah. All right, well, let's get some vitals, see what's going on. Vitals are normal. Vitals are like within normal limits, whatever they're supposed to be, you know. There's a range for vitals, and they were within the range. So vitals are normal. So I'm like, all right, well, what you want to do? Well, I need to go up to the hospital and get checked out, I guess. All right. Well, let's go. So she gets up. She walks to the ambulance and gets in. Sits down on the stretcher, buckle her down and all. Get another set of vitals on the way. On the way to the hospital, she says, I got a doctor's appointment right next to the hospital. If you had just dropped me off there, you know, it'd be good. Nope. I can't do that. Not that I don't. No, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's that we can't do that. Protocol. We cannot do anything but take you to ER. And we have to go to the nearest facility. Our contracted nearest facility is the hospital that we were going to. Can't just take you to the doctor. It's not a taxi service. It's an ambulance, and we're contracted by the hospital to bring people there. And if you get in the ambulance, you got to go to that hospital. What is wrong? What is wrong with people? Taxi. Can you take me to the doctor? So for that, because the ER was fucking jammed, I'm talking jam packed, we stood and held the wall for 2 hours with the patient to ride to the doctor's office. And it wasn't like, they didn't do it on purpose. It's just they didn't have any more beds. We just finished bringing in the wreck. It had 3 patients. It had another guy that was expelling blood through his mouth, and that was not good. Not good at all, because he lost a lot of blood. He had a GI bleed. It was something bad. Like bad. So there were more high priority patients than the lady that said her blood pressure was high, but it really wasn't that high. Not when I checked it. Now, could it have been high before? I don't know. She didn't know. She just said it felt like her blood pressure was high, and she had a headache, and she felt dizzy. But, it's not for me to decide. I'm not a doctor. I just bring them in on the boo-boo bus. That's what we do. But to know somebody wants you to call 911 and ask you to take them to the doctor. Now, we do have that. We have transfers to doctor appointments and shit like that. But they're scheduled if it's like somebody that's bedbound or somebody that's immobile for whatever reason, or can't, like their mental status or whatever, won't allow them to be, won't allow them to do that, then yes, we do transport to appointments. And I know there was one that we had a while back, and I would go get her all the time and take her to like eye exams and shit like that. Pick her up at home, take her to her eye doctor appointment or wherever, and then take her back home. And it was always a wait and return. And those suck because depending on how long the doctor takes, that's your waiting time. And you can't do anything else. Like, you got to wait. You have to wait on the patient to get through before you can leave and take them back home. And it's 2 separate calls, even though it's all in the same trip. It's just how insurance has to be billed. And if you don't do it exactly right with the PCR, then the insurance won't get paid. Like, it won't pay out the right way. It's fucking, it can be a burden. But anyway, let's get back to square. I know y'all ain't interested in that kind of shit. I'm sorry. Yesterday was not fun. It was fun for the first 3 hours, and then the other 5 hours was not fun because I didn't even get to see the office. We left to go get lunch, and we didn't come back until 6 o'clock. Like, literally left at 11 or whatever time it was to go get lunch, and we didn't get to come back until 6 last night. We were gone the whole time. That's how it goes, though.
The dude's been serial jacking off, whacking it. The dude's been whacking off all over
This
YouTube
guy thinks
and in StreamYard.
that he knows when somebody has jacked out. Like, he's got the fucking Jedi mind power to know, oh, yeah, before he just left.
Oh, you would be surprised, Mustard, how many old people, and they don't, there's nothing wrong. They want something to be wrong because they want somebody to just talk to them. And you can always tell. You know, if they live alone, it's even worse, but you can always tell when it's one of those that, you know, and it's hard. Like, I feel so bad, like, especially for these old people that they don't have anybody. I ran a call on one the other day. Well, it's been probably 2 months ago. Ah, shit, no, I don't want to keep going into calls. But anyway, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. And hey, look, I can talk about calls all I want to. There's nothing against talking about running calls. It's the specifics that are HIPAA. Because look, everybody wants to scream HIPAA. Oh, HIPAA, HIPAA, HIPAA. Unless you're a care provider, then you don't have anything to do with HIPAA. You can see somebody in a wreck on the side of the road and talk about it all you want to and post it all over social media. You're not a care provider. So it has no bearing on you whatsoever. If a care provider does that and posts personal information about somebody that's involved in a call, name, whatever, just saying granny or grandpa or whatever, that's not identifiable information. You know, just saying I run a call on this old woman, like, no, that don't count. But everybody wants to try and scream HIPAA. Oh, it's a violation of my privacy. That's a violation of HIPAA. You don't know what you're talking about clearly because you don't know what HIPAA is. HIPAA only matters if you're a care provider. People don't know. I mean, they try to use that as a scare tactic. I've heard it on here. Squares tried to use it. It's fucking dumb. You sound ignorant. You really sound ignorant.
Or came on the stream, he jacked it. Yep.
Lying and stealing begins early, leading to an antisocial behavior in later life,
This dude,
such as grandfather,
bulletin points.
Grandpa Coy, dependent on parents or caretakers, such as grandfather, Grandpa Coy.
This is
learned
mild intellectual disability. Now, let's not forget the fact that there's a woman and her daughter that both live here. They both have their own place to live, but guess what? They both work with one another, and they're both dependent on one another. Neither one of them is married. It's a mother's daughter and a mother. All right? Some people would say that's a weird relationship. You know what? That's just some people, when you're in their lives, some family members have a bond or what, you know, like I can't explain why my granddad thought to have me around from when I was 3 on. Like, it's not that he was, you know, he wasn't asked by CPS about me, you know, nobody begged him or, you know, it naturally happened. That's what makes everything he's saying dumb.
We consume this motherfucker, and that makes me so happy.
Listen to this.
We can live every video. He's fixated on it. Every live, fixated on every. He's fixated. The Hollywood he has, and he's always fixated. He's fixated on all of us. He's fixated on every word, every move, every live, every video. He's fixated on it. We consume this motherfucker, and that makes me so happy. Intellectual disability, otherwise known.
That makes him so happy. Well, shit. I don't want to make him happy. Fuck this. Fuck this. Did y'all hear how sick that was, though?
he consumed this motherfucker. I couldn't do it on my own, but with all these people, it's intimidating. So we consume this motherfucker. Oh yeah, my dick's so. You know, I mean, he's sitting
What
there
the
acting like
fuck is
he's
wrong with
getting
you,
hard
Square?
as he talks. Like the dude is fucking weird.
Damn, Ian, calm down.
Ugh. God damn. Sick motherfucker.
What the hell?
Deferred adjudication in 2018, CR 99.
Now you done got boring.
Looks like they're just open.
And all of you move the.
He's like, all of you move.
Chris.
Back.
You gonna tase me? I'm in my own apartment.
Chris. Stop. You got a bunch of your neighbors are calling.
You guys trying to take me to jail?
Police identify the man seen here as 45-year-old Christopher Sheehan, the brother of an officer and military veteran.
I'm gonna walk to the hospital with my dog now. Get the fuck out of here. All of you now.
What is going on?
All of you now.
If I ask you guys nicely, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Whoever can go toe to toe with me, head to head, push up to push up. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Going facing the west right here. Facing now. I'm not saying I'm yoked. Okay? Back up and stay. You scared? You're scared. You're scared. Are you scared or not? Be honest.
I'm not scared of you, dude.
I know you're not scared of me. I'm scared of me. I fear one man. And his name is. Do you want to know what his name is? Can I do a push-up? You guys want to shoot me in the back? You promise me? Listen, I'm a man.
Chris, do you remember?
I'm a man, right? I'm a man.
Chris, do you remember me? We talked at Sports West.
What's your name?
It's Goodrich.
Goodrich. What's your last name? First name?
It's Elliot.
Elliot what?
Elliot Goodrich.
When's your birthday?
Oh, Chris, it's in February.
What's your number of your birthday?
Chris, what's going on tonight?
I'm doing 14.
Chris,
My brother's February 14th, 1979.
Yeah, I know your brother. I know Malik as well.
Dude, shut the f up.
Chris, what's going on?
Shut the f up!
Why are we out here tonight?
Because I want you to shut the f up.
Why are you yelling?
Shut
What the
your mouth.
fuck are you watching, Square?
Put your taser down and shut your mouth. I see your taser right
I
there.
know, because you got me amped up right now, Chris.
All your weapons, I see them right here.
Chris,
I got you amped up because you guys are soft. Every one of you out here is soft.
okay.
Every single one of you.
You
especially
guys
that guy
are
right there.
soft.
Here, Chris spots another officer standing in the distance and is, let's just say, not too happy about it.
They think he's some kind of cowboy over there. I see you, dude.
I'm not trying to hide.
Who you think you're hard?
Chris.
You think you're hard, motherfucker?
Oh
You think you're standing
shit.
there hard?
Stop, my friend.
You're gonna shoot me because you
Hey,
think I think
no.
I'm better than you.
I was there when that happened, my friend. Do you
Shut the
want
f up.
Okay.
You weren't there.
Yes, I was.
Did you come up and hit me in the chest, man?
No,
You're okay?
I tried to
Did you
fix
come up and
it
hit me in the abs, man? You're good.
Chris, can we
Did you
fix-
do that?
Chris, can
Did
we-
you say I love you, bro? Did you say that to me?
Chris,
Was my brother there?
hey, Chris, can we get you some help, my friend?
I already got you.
Officers keep their distance from the 45-year-old as this late-night drama continues.
What's up?
Chris.
Shoot, you not what my boy Mike
Chris.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. You gonna shoot me? I got no weapons. What else you want to see? You want to see the song?
Chris,
Want to see the Sheehan song, dude? Oh, you real?
Chris,
You guys think you're hard? Navy SEALs are hard. David Goggins, Jocko Willink, Jocko, run this country. David Goggins, run this country. Tom Milliken, you guys know who Tom Milliken is? You know who Marcus Petrelli is?
Chris.
You guys know who they are? I bet you read their books. You guys think they're hard? I'm hard. I'm hard as come and get it. Shins, baby. Shins. 4. Get the back now. Go read your Bible. Shut
Nope, stop, boss. Chris, can you stop? Listen, we need to get you help. You know,
go get me help.
No, stop with us.
Don't shoot me here.
No, Chris.
Please don't shoot me. I'm going to get my own help. Stop.
We're gonna stop. We need
I'm
to
going
get
to
you
put a
help.
shirt on.
Chris,
I'm going to get my own help. Don't shoot me in the back.
Hey,
don't shoot me in the back, Reno PD. Don't arrest me. Don't touch me.
We're gonna get you.
I have broken no laws. Shut the up. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet and go in my own house that I earned.
Officers handcuff Chris, who's not exactly calming down.
So why does it take so many of you guys?
Because you're amped up.
No, I'm not amped up. Okay, leave me alone. Go in my apartment.
I'm not gonna go too hard. I don't want to hurt you, man.
Do as hard as you can, bro.
I know, but I don't want to hurt your joints or nothing.
I need it to break. I need it to pop. We'll let them figure that out. Yeah.
Better?
Yeah, Reno.
There you go.
Thank you for shooting me, man. That was the best thing you ever did me.
It's here our suspect brings out his inner Uncle Rico.
Did you fall at all or anything, Chris? Looks like you have a little scrape on your back here.
Yeah.
You fell?
We'll let them figure that out.
Damn.
Do as hard as you can, bro. Yeah.
It's here our suspect brings out his
Position you want playing football?
Running back, 34. I want to go get tattooed right now on my chest, a big heart right on my chest, and 34 right underneath it on my ribs, right next to the Fight Matters. There's somewhere, I'm just visualizing.
What's the 34 stand for, my man?
He's the best running back ever.
Oh, my hero's the old monitor.
Can you guys please get the cuffs off now? They're hurting my shoulder, bro. Can you put them in the front? Can you put them in the front? Is that?
I can put him back behind you, but I can't put him
Sounds like take me to jail like this. I don't care. Go ahead. You guys take me to the hospital. I'll go to the hospital, yes. Okay, can you have the cuffs off? Or can you guys redo the cuffs? Stand me up and then redo the cuffs so it'd be comfortable at least.
Put him back behind you.
Okay, cool.
You gonna be all right with me, Chris?
Absolutely, bro.
Swing off to the side over this way.
Officers adjust those handcuffs and prepare to take Chris to the hospital.
Here's your phone right here and between your legs.
The only thing I need to do here is for
Reno
to make sure it's locked up.
Cleared by medical.
What the hell, Square? Why you gotta get boring?
So I think if we were to pick a jury trial in the morning on Wednesday, then this would be done fairly quickly.
I'll be here tomorrow night.
What'd he do? Just go silent at the end? With the last 20 minutes, he didn't even speak.
To them, what he's talking about with. But he's talking about what they want to watch or hear, so it makes me able to then
All right. Well, all right, let's go. We got one more.
no one's communicating at all, so I'm gonna just get off. I'm gonna go have breakfast, and hell, I may even decide.
Debate you? Oh, I would debate you clearly. But you don't get to talk over me there, bud. Here, I'll drop the link. I don't know what you want to debate. We can debate why you support cop killers. We can do that, Square.
All right, so I'll give the pretext and I'll let it play. This is Square when he went up on Martin's a couple of days ago. This is on Filthy's Rumble. If anybody wants to go watch it for yourself, I'm just going to listen through it. But anyway, here's the link to it if you want to go check it out. So anyway, here we go.
But I'm not dumb. I actually have something on my computer, by the way, that even if you try to porn bomb me like they said that I did to you, Square, are you ever going to stick up for yourself about anything? Somebody check that channel and make sure it's Square before I let his dark ass up here and make him look dumb so the Workiverse has more food to eat. Hold on, Square. I'll even let you, since we're being like wrestling, we're talking about wrestling, right? Hold on. I'll give you your own theme song. You'll come up like a wrestler, bro. You'll come up killing it. You're going to come up here killing it. Uh-oh, Square's here like Sting. Square's here like Sting, guys. He's back. Oh, he's back. Here you go, Square. You got your theme song and everything. If we can figure out that's you, then I'll gladly up here and let you fucking look like a Durka. But meanwhile, listen.
Mind's a labyrinth, twisting thoughts like a Rubik's Cube. Feeds on your fears, serving ads as a daily loop. Eyes on your screen, faceless ghosts in your head. Logic tight as a straitjacket, unraveling plan. The biggest creep, yes indeed, haunted every sight. Silent stalker, always lurking.
Hey, Square, I wrote this song about you.
Square Works Media spins the web so tight. Wraps around, squeezes slow, say goodnight. Digital fingerprints left on each page turn. From your Netflix queue to what you yearn. History's a treasure trove, exploitable gold. Predicting moves, algorithms never roll. Creeping in your inbox, flipping through your mail. Every keystroke log, security frail. Encrypted facade, promise is shallow and pale. Your privacy on.
Hey, Square. You know what's funny is that you're right. I did use that website, but I actually wrote all the words. The song and the voice is AI, but the words are from me. You can do that on there. Did you know that? No? Oh, I've made songs about all kinds of people. Here's another one. I'll show you another one I made about somebody. Let's see what we have on here. Here's the one about Dagburn, or here's the one about Creek Squad and everybody in Creek Squad. I guess AI made this, huh? Sure. What are you talking about? Sure. Listen to the words. I can prove it. I can show that I wrote it.
Johnny Cashville is a baked potato, pretending to be Alfredo, looking for Ryan sour cream all day.
All day.
Squad is a cult. Ryan of church is the leader. If you were cool, you would wear a wife beater. Kurt, his girlfriend came home pregnant, she might be a cheater. His life is on YouTube like it's a feeder. Take a couple more Adderall, sit back.
I'll look into it.
Fall of the wannabe jelly roll named Ryan of church. But I digress. She does look good in a sundress. Capsize, capsize, capsize. Ryan, it's not a word. Fucking stop it. The only person that thinks it is cool is Kurt and Durka. Church. Matthew, the drama queen of YouTube, always laughing at nothing. Well, bud, you're only funny in your own head. Now why you take those pills and go back to bed before you die laughing? Captain Kurt of Durka can't get any views because he's that dude. Gay for Ryan, without Ryan, his channel would be dying. Nobody likes you, Kurt. They'll think you're dirt. Instead, you'll say that little sad girls aren't real. Often Ryan lets you cope and feel. He keeps lying to be close to crying. Ryan, friends till the end. Maybe I'm lying. He's a Ryan sexual, transsexual. Is he?
You gotta wait,
sexual?
Square.
He might be gay. Say it with me.
Till the song's over.
Smelly weight, living in decay. Cancer brain going insane. Sips for Ryan as he's crying. Dying and will die someday. He needs a liver. Will Ryan be the giver? I say, nay. Durka around the world. bum. He lays up in the sun, having all the fun, while his wife works all day. At Ernest's home with the dogs, dropping logs, clogging the shitter all day. He gets real mad then, real sad then, nods off on streams all day. Church! Ow! 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 Crack squad, durka, capsize, church! Crack squad, cult! Crack squad, durka, capsize, church! Crack squad, cult! No fuck is gay! 400 pounds of DK. How can you be fat? Coke of that effect. I'm on your neck, Jack. Capsize, cult. Crack squad, durka, capsize, church. Crack squad, cult. Crack squad, durka, capsize, church. Crack squad, cult. Ryan is getting sued for millions from a family that wasn't real. But for real, he fucked up, bro. Here's the deal. Just act like you didn't know, then leave town that day, or at least admit you were gay. So if you think Creek Squad is a cult, put your hands in the air and say, they gay. They gay. They gay. After one speech joint, Truth Nation without hesitation, and sit back and enjoy your day. Around the world. Trump 2024.
Yeah, you're welcome. Remember, he said I can use it, but I didn't write a song. That was a whole ass song that I wrote. Anyways, let me make sure I do this properly because I have to do exactly what Square does, or he's going to yell at me. So I have to put up a thing. I have to put up a thing first, and I have to go. Let me see. Go ahead, Square. You forgot how to talk?
I can talk, but I'm not going to be up here. If you want to debate me, you can use anything else other than a photo.
Nope. My channel. I'm going to do exactly what I want. Why do you support a guy that threatened to kill cops?
I guess we're not going to debate because
that's what we're doing.
You
this
won't
is
be
a
able
debate.
to keep this up. Well, I'm going to privacy strike you because I'm not giving you authorization to use that photo.
Yeah, bro. It's called the Freedom of Information Act. You're a Durka. You're an idiot.
Well,
you're an idiot, dude. You shut up. You're an idiot.
I've already taken down.
No, you didn't. I was just on Mustard Squirrel's panel. I was just watching his stream this morning.
Yeah, he's on a 4th channel because
he's not.
Taking 2 of his channels
you're not
down.
Taking
yes, he
shit.
is.
You tried to give me a strike, and I countered it, and it was taken from me.
No, it wasn't a counter.
Oh yeah,
you private.
So what? No, I didn't. It counter-struck you. That's why you created. That's why you.
I didn't even strike you though. I privacy fucking reported you.
Right. And I didn't get it.
A privacy claim.
It didn't work.
Yes, you did. Well, because you took the video down, you dumb.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
It's the only reason. If you leave this up. I double dare you. Leave this shit up.
I will. I didn't show. Listen,
get
Square.
A privacy strike.
Square. There's not a single thing on this stream about you.
Right now, you're using a photo of me that clearly.
Yeah, but you fucked up in case. Oh, look, his shit died, or he ran like a bitch. Anyways, Square. What you don't realize is I just caught you in a lie. But listen, when you came up on my channel just now, and I had your picture and I had a song playing about you, that was enough to say that I wasn't using you. Come on, Durka, get yourself a new phone there, you fucking hillbilly, you fucking drug addict.
Now I'll talk to you like a respectful person.
Listen, bro, take your mouth off the phone. I can't hear a fucking word you're saying. No one can. Read the comments.
Can you hear English?
No, you have 4 devices on at the same time. You're echoing.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You're echoing. I can hear me and you.
Well, there's no way possible because I'm on a phone. And I'm on my earbuds.
So why can I hear me talking to you on your side? It's because you're watching it because you're on your computer and you have another one open on your phone. You're an idiot. Mute one of them.
You're an idiot. Wow.
What are you talking? Everybody, look, read the comments, Square. You want to debate? You want to debate? Spell debate.
Spell it.
Yeah, spell the word without Googling it. Ready, go. Took too long.
D-E-B-A-T-E.
Yeah, no, took too long. And you spelled it wrong. Wow.
Oh, D-E-B-A-T-E is wrong. Okay.
Nobody can hear you, bro. I'm echoing in your ear. We all hear me talk every time. Fix your shit and come back, man.
I'll come back in. I mean,
What a fucking idiot. You guys all heard that, right? It's because he has his phone on and he has his computer on at the same time. You're a Durka. You want to debate? What do you want to debate about? The fact that you support Books? The guy that threatened to kill multiple police officers because he was drunk? It was okay? Okay, so Hitler was drunk during World War II. Does that mean that everything he did was okay? It doesn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? So, are you fixed? Did you fix yourself, Durka?
To do this, because it makes him look cool. Like, there was nothing that should be echoing on one.
No, I'm okay. Well, then go back. Get off here. Go back on your own phone. Go back in my stream and listen. You hear it yourself.
I'm here now. So you want to talk? You claimed that you wrote all those songs word for word.
Yes.
Show us.
Yes. Okay, I will. Hold on. You really want to do this? I'm going to make you look bad. I'm going to make you look bad.
I'm not saying you didn't, but I'm just saying
yes, you did. Yes, you did. You just sat here and said I didn't do it.
All you have to do is write a description, and it will take from your description and make words. And
you mean AI? So AI knows that Johnny Cashville's a potato. AI knows that fucking Dag burns what I said about him, or what I said.
If you put Johnny Cashville's a potato in there, it will call him a potato.
So that's called writing the lyrics, right?
Look, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying you're an idiot.
I mean,
you're an idiot.
I'm not saying you didn't. Yeah, you're an idiot.
You need to fix this. You need. It's not ad. It's not ad hominem, man. You got echo all over the place. You're telling me I didn't write a song, and now I'm got to prove you wrong, and you're like, oh, maybe you did. Maybe you did. Well, I don't know.
I said from the very beginning, if you did, great.
Okay, but I did. I have a song on here about you, Square.
Okay.
We were listening to it before you came up.
Okay. Is that an accomplishment? I mean,
yes, it is an accomplishment that I can get you this triggered and you don't even know me.
I'm triggered.
Yes, listen to yourself. You're echoing.
You were talking live.
Turn your shit down. Do something, man.
Oh my god.
I'm not. You think I'm joking? Like I'm not. Like this is stupid. Why would I want to do that with you? Why would I want to joke about your sound? You're an idiot. Fix your shit. Turn one of the devices you have on. What do you have? 6 phones in a get on one thing. Put headphones in, Square, like a normal person. If you're using your phone, you have to have headphones in or you're gonna echo.
I know there's no echo now because I don't see any reverb when I'm sitting here.
You don't have to see reverb for me to hear it, Durka. We can hear it. You don't have to believe me. We can hear it. But if you really want to be stupid and look dumb the whole time, that's up to you. But I'm going to block you so I can't hear the nonsense in the background when you're done talking. Deal? Because I hear everything. I hear myself. I hear you. I hear you breathing. I hear your dog next to you. Like, I hear everything. Turn one of your devices off.
My dog's inside and I'm outside with just a phone.
Put headphones in, Durka. Look, you see I'm using them?
I do have headphones on. You want to see the headphones?
Yeah, sure. Pull up your face. You won't do it because you're a coward, because you look like you're dying.
Outside, actually, but...
Wow, you guys notice how the sound changed all of a sudden?
There's the headphone right there, because it's not...
Yeah, nobody can do it. Square, all we saw was a black screen. It's 3, 4 in the morning. You're a Durka. What do you think we were going to see?
Remember that time you pretended to call the police?
I don't see anything. Square, we see nothing. All I see is a house across the street with lights on. I can't see nothing but that house across the street that looked kind of nice.
Yeah, I showed that, and I was showing my headphone. If you didn't see it, I'm sorry.
Well, nobody could see it. It's 4 in the morning, and it's dark out. But you're a Durka. I guess you think people have that kind of sight where they can just see the dark.
here.
Not here, Bubba. I'm in the future because I'm always gonna be better than you. Always ahead of you. It's 4:17 here, Bubba.
So I guess that means people in Australia are behind us, huh?
Yeah, they're a third world country, definitely. They're definitely a third world country compared to us. Yes. They still get like attacked by spiders and shit. Kangaroo, dude.
So what'd you think of the debate?
I don't know, but you wanted to debate. So what do you want to debate about? Don't try to sit here and fucking wiki walk like a fucking blocka, which is Asian for Durka.
What's blocka?
A blanca is Asian for Durka. See, I'm multicultural too.
He makes up his own language, yo. Durka, blocka.
So why do you support a guy that threatened to kill cops?
He didn't threaten to hurt cops.
Yes, he did.
Not in his heart, truly. He was.
Oh, not in his heart, truly. So here's a question. Hitler was on meth the entire time during World War II. That's been proven, right? I think we both agree on that. We know that he was on drugs. So then
the whole damn time. So there were moments where he was probably awake in the morning and before he got his hit of next meth, and he had moments of clarity. I'm sure he wanted to do what he wanted to do.
Most of the time, you would defend Hitler. So most of the time, he was under the.
Defended him? I just said he was evil himself. I didn't blame the drugs like you were trying to do. You were trying to give Hitler the way out with drugs.
No, actually, I was going to use your own argument against you, but you won't shut the long enough for me to say it. So what I'm trying to say to you there, bud, is that you just said that truly in your heart that books didn't threaten to kill people. So if Hitler was under the influence of drugs, because books isn't under the influence all the time of people, right? He's not always under the influence of alcohol and things, right? So he has moments of clarity, right? Right?
He was not under the influence all the time. He never done that before either. Do you realize?
Do you realize that you're making excuses for somebody doing what they did?
I'm not making excuses for him.
Yes, you are, because you're asking for money for him. He does not deserve the money. He deserves to sit in jail and rot so he learns to quit drinking and get his life together.
Oh, he is staying in jail right now. He's
right, but you're giving him money. Why?
What do you mean? He needs things.
No, he doesn't. Then he should have had a job or a support system on the outside, bud. You're not his support system. What are you? Are you and Books sleeping together?
Did have a job. Oh, you've never had friends or family send you money when you were incarcerated?
No, I've only been in jail 3 times. Swear, you act like it's a place you hang out like a summer vacation. I've been to jail 3 times my whole life.
No, I've never had to have it done either, and I'm thankful. But still, I've had family.
So then, why are you over here talking shit then? The only family you have is that grandfather that calls you Ian all the time.
Shit. That's not why. Okay, you're dumb.
I'm not dumb. That's the only family you have. You said it yourself.
You think that? I didn't never say that was my only family.
You definitely said you definitely said the only family
member in my whole family on 2 different sides. I only have one family member.
The only one that you care about.
That's not true at all.
Well, then you lied to everybody, Square. And you wonder why the Workyverse comes after you. You literally give them content by talking. Like you just don't get it. Yes.
Yeah. They've gone after you, and you're going to use their talking points to go at me.
I don't care if they go after me. Square,
and use the same criteria as you do.
Shut up. Have some respect. You got mad at me the other day on your stream for this shit. Now you're doing the same thing.
You're yelling over me. You're calling me.
It's my stream. I'm gonna yell whoever I want, nigga. So here, this is what we're gonna do. Since you want to be a bitch maid, we're gonna play games. I don't give a fuck what the Workyverse says about me because they're people on the internet. They fuck with you, Square, because you can't take it. You're bitch made. That's what we say in the hood. Bitch made. That's what you are. Kurt is bitch made. Johnny's bitch made. That means you made your entire life of being a bitch on the internet. On the streets usually, but this is the internet streets, I guess, right? Okay. You just said that books didn't do it in his heart. The Bible says that the heart is the most wicked thing above all else. And it says it in the Old Testament, which is what books claims to believe in. So he's contradicting himself. You're sending money to somebody in jail because he needs help. He doesn't deserve help, Square. He deserves to rot and detox. You deserve to be in jail for the shit you've done and said. How many times has Square talked about raping women? He says they're talking points, but we literally see these videos, Square. Like we hear them with your own words, and you claim it didn't happen. You don't want to do this with me, bud. I'm not the Workyverse. They need you to for content, so they're going to milk you. That's why they say they milk people. I'm not going to milk you. I'm going to murder you on YouTube with words. I will make you cry. I will make you sit on your bed all night and do this, thinking I'm outside your fucking house. Because I'm psychotic. I'm not okay in the head, Square. Everybody that knows me knows that. Fusion, Jam, they're good. They're okay. They're not crazy. I am. I'm just saying. And by the way, I just clipped that part about how you said you were going to take my stream down and sent it to Team YouTube. Just saying. I'm always a step ahead of you, bud. So, anyways, if you're not coming back up here, bud, might as well just go. I'm not bringing you back up here. You want to act like an idiot, not fix your phone, be all late, and yelling. Later, bro. I'll see you later, man. Come on, bud. You really want to do this? Listen, I'll make best friends with the Workyverse. I'll be the Dirkiverse. I'll become the Dirkiverse. I'll change my name all the way to Dirkiverse and just come after you. Fuck BX. BX is a punk. Fuck AD. You seen what I did to him earlier? He cried and ran. You really want to do this, Square? I promise you it's not going to be hard. I will spend my entire living day making jokes and videos about you, and I won't even have to use your shit. I'll use somebody else's stuff. Like, I'll let the Workyverse make a video about you and then use their video that they're using to make fun of you so you can't strike me. You said you were going to put a privacy complaint because I used a picture of you, but you couldn't do that if you wanted to. That's why the last one you put through didn't work. And if you do that, I have proof, which I already sent to them, that you claimed that you were going to do it, even though you said you're sitting here. Let me take a screenshot real quick of that. You're sitting in the back of my thing. Here's a screenshot. You're sitting in the back by my back room right now, but you're going to say there was a privacy? You're here. You came on my stream asking to come on my stream to tell me what exactly? What exactly? Oh, now he's blown the back chat, guys. Okay. So I'll bring us back. Listen, you're not going to talk. I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to answer it. No talking, no over talking me. Keep the fucking the fucking pill induced rambling to yourself. I don't do that here. I don't even want you here. But since you're trying your hardest to be important to people, I guess, I'm gonna let you talk and make an idiot because I want to give the Workyverse some stuff to talk about because I love I love those videos they make. They're hilarious. So here you go.
You're a piece of shit, cock, and if you keep using my stuff without permission, I will report you. Go ahead and screenshot
I have permission.
bitch, Dirk.
I have permission. You're on my stream.
Man, I will sue you. Keep it up, bitch made, Dirk.
You want right? Yeah. You see? So that was my gift for you guys for the Workyverse. I knew he was going to do that. So I talked a lot of shit before I let him up. Square, you're a coward. You're always going to be a coward. You're scared for your life right now because I just told you that I would come after you now. And now that's what another guy. Now you have another motherfucker that doesn't like you. This is going to be fun. Okay. So this is my initial and official apology to the Workyverse for anything I've ever done to you guys. I'm sorry. And I want a truce if we don't even need one. But, I would like to maybe work together on a project that I have an idea on. I'm sorry if I was ever rude. Please forgive me. You're a bitch, dude. You just ran like a cunt. You just ran. Listen. Hold on. Let me screenshot that. Cool. Cool, bro. Now I have all the proof that you're talking about fake striking me. So you're good. You're good. You're good. Go ahead, try. I'll take this channel from you too. Like, about you're not going to blow my chat up. You either come back up here and act like a man, or quit blowing up my chat. You're acting like a woman right now. Go ahead, try to take this. I will purposely stay alive another hour just to prove that you can't do shit. How about that? Bud, you were on my channel just now, by the way. So there's no privacy. You came up on my channel. All I have to do is write back, he was on my stream. He threatened me in my comments. Everybody's screenshotting this right now. So if I don't get a shot of it, they do. Square, you have no idea what you just did to yourself. None. Cry. Cry, little bitch. Cry. You're the one that just ran your mouth like a cunt and ran like a bitch. Now I'm going to have to come to Missouri. I have family in Missouri. I have family in Halifax, actually, Missouri. Yep. I heard you were from Missouri, Square. I was wondering, did you know that there's an event happening in July coming to your house? I mean, coming to your town? I'm good. I don't need the patch. I just want the shirt to say I was there. You know, I don't have any problem. Like, honestly, and I know this is going to be like, people are going to be like, oh, he's kissing ass. I don't give a fuck. I never really had a problem with the Workyverse at all. Honestly, I only got a problem with him because I was defending Johnny, I think, once. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, other than that, I'm cordial with Fusion. I think he's funny as fuck. I love his intro. I love his intro video. It's fucking hilarious. Except the except that part makes me want to puke every fucking time. Thank you. I like the old version. I didn't like the new one with all the pictures, but I guess he did that for his people. But I like the like 2 weeks ago intro. But yeah. So, dude, Square, you are the locale. I don't give a fuck about names like locale. What does that do? This is what I mean, Square. You're literally on my channel bitching. You're in my comments, and which I'm just screenshotting every one, so I have them. So when you go and say that I did something I didn't do, I can prove to YouTube, because I actually have a person at YouTube I can talk to, because I still have their fucking email from when I was monetized on Martin Speaks, and on the DL he gives me information, like gives me like not like info, but he gives me like, hey, what can I do in this position? What can I do in this position? The songs, all that. I all got the okay from him. It's fine as long as you're not like showing anything like porn or anything. You know what I mean? And it's fine. Square, you can try your hardest, but if what you say you can do is real, then the Workyverse would be gone. They use your picture all the time, dude. So get the fuck out of here. Whoa. Square loves when the lights go out. Whoa. Go Durka yourself squared. Whoa. Anyways, I have another bowl of smoke. I'm wide awake. Can you guys tell? Anyways, so I think we're going to stay live. And now we're going to spend the 4th hour of the Durka cast, or whatever we're going to call this, talking about Square. Good job, Square. You just ruined your life. Okay. You use my picture. Hey, look, here's a total random picture I found on the internet on Google. Whoa. Never let the lights shine down. Whoa. Never let the lights shine down. You had no right to tell them. Dude, I have all the right in the world to do whatever I want, Square. I'm just trying to give the Workyverse food right now. I'm a grateful cook. So I'm spreading the love. And I'm cooking me up some square pancakes right now. Boy. It's going to be real good. Get in there, real deal. Yeah, boy. You flip that pancake. You flip it. Let's make a song about Square, guys. You guys are down to make a song about Square? Let's use let's use the thing he was saying. How you can like put a description in. So let's put a description in for Square and let's make a song. Is this the same one I had? Hold on. This might be the wrong. Yeah, it's the wrong account. There we go. Squareworks Media. Page. There's all kinds of stuff I've made. Some of them I wrote songs. Some of them were made like he was saying earlier. The only one I wrote the full song was that one about Creek Squad and all those guys. Maybe it was the other one that I was on. You're not going to food when you got that. I'm not Upchurch, bitch. No, you are worse than Ryan Upchurch. Look at you. And look at him. I mean, you're both the same, but his is expensive looking, and you look like you just came off a fucking VHS tape. Just saying, dude. You're done. You have no idea what you done did. I'm coming after you with everything I have because I can. Anyways. All right. Let's create a song. What kind of custom uplifting scenario song about a literal banana? Okay. What do you guys want to make a song? Give me an idea about a Square song, y'all. All Square, I'm going to make, you have no idea. I'll make a whole channel of songs just making fun of you. Like, you have no idea what you done did. Look at my office, dude. I get to do it. I'm a cook. I cook and I come home and I smoke weed and I make fun of people like you and I make fun of people like Biden. You feel me? So now it's about to go down. It's about to go down. You have no idea what happened. Oh, it's no good for you. All right, let's see. Square Works Media bangs his dog in the shower in the style of country rap, hip hop, twang. All right, guys, we're about to make a country rap song with AI about Square. I don't care if you're recording me, Square. You think I give a fuck? I'm able to. This is the third channel I've built over 500 subscribers in 2 years. My first one was 3,800. My second was 1,500. This is 600 something. Look at my last two shorts. You kind of views. I can make another channel if I want. So go ahead and do what you gotta do, bro. Give a fuck. Anyways, oh look, they named it Dog Days. That's kind of fucked up. Let's see what it says. Just, you know. He's not cool. He's up. Well, he's talking shit like oh, and trying, and I was able to make a. Wild West poster. HD fame's a golden dream cream. Country soul in digital stream. So you see how easy it is. The Square channel is called Reverse Squad. Go check that out, where we're gonna cover people like Square over there, and he has no idea what he started because.
Okay. Well, that's all of that one. Now, let's see. How long have I been live? 2 hours? 2.5 hours? Yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't down for that. All right, so what is this? Oh, good God. What the fuck? Why would you want that? I don't know why you'd want that. Okay, I guess my kid wants to buy something. I'm not sure why he needs this particular one, but okay. That'll work, I guess. What can you do, kids? What else we got? Oh, look, it's Motor City. I guess nobody's heard anything from Chad. Anybody heard anything? Who's got a Barracuda? PBR? PBR, he got a, does he say he's got a Barracuda for real? Oh boy. Yeah, maybe a fish. Not the car, though. Oh, and his rental properties. Man, he was sure worked up the other night. Oh, that dude was all worked up. Hold up. Where's he at? There he is. Let's see. Hold up. Let's go. Let's go here. This is egregious.
It's just the truth.
It's
you
egregious.
Don't get to tell fibs and then start believing them. It was almost a full year before I finally responded in kind. Countless videos of me saying, leave me alone. You want to make a YouTube video? Fine, make one. The off YouTube stuff needs to stop. If you don't stop doing it, I'm going to respond in kind. You're not going to like it. Bet you I got 20 videos like that. You think all these people forgot? You think none of these people will give me a character witness? It's just the truth. The truth. Just like the truth is, I'll see you in court. Just like the truth is, the truth's going to be told in court. The part you didn't tell the police. The part you left out. Oh, Mr. Officer, we were just reading our Bible one day, and this guy showed up out of the blue. Your son and his friends and you started the pedo stuff. Your son had a 9-hour-long live stream where 6 people talked about me being a pedophile the entire time. You can skip along the video at any moment throughout the entire thing, up all night long, and no matter where you stop it, they're talking about me being a pedophile. Started a petition saying I should be kicked off of YouTube because children aren't safe around me. The video with your son's face on it, still there. A full year before I made that video. There are countless video clips of me simply taking a ride on my motorcycle and acknowledging some neighbor kids.
Acknowledging some neighbor kids.
Your son called me a pedophile. Isaac made videos calling me a pedophile. Wade Deaver made videos calling me a pedophile. Triple T called me a pedophile. Uncle Will called me a pedophile. And you talk about all the stuff you did to Uncle Will. First video Uncle Will ever made to me was him saying I was a pedophile. Over me talking about meeting my wife at a swimming pool, whose name is Candy. That was none of your business that you guys went and got outside of YouTube and brought here to try to build that narrative. Because that's what you do to everyone you disagree with. Every YouTuber you people have went after, you've called a pedophile. Every single one. Carl Martin, you called him a pedophile. Johnny Gobble, you called him a pedophile. Right now you're trying to say he did something to a baby. And your little YouTuber, the little comment you highlighted, oh, I guess you left out all the shit he said to me before I said that to him, huh? On my channel. And see, that's the difference between me and the scum you encourage. You won't find comments from me on someone else's channel. I don't go to someone else's channel and bother them and hurl insults. They come to my channel and hurl insults at me for two reasons. One, to get an attaboy from you, and one, to get an attaboy from Ryan Upchurch. That's the truth. That's just the truth. You can call it what you want. I don't care. It's the truth that I'm not the slightest bit concerned with. The truth absolutely will prevail. Me saying I'm going to do something to an anonymous photograph is miles away from you holding up court documents with my wife and I's name on it. With people in your chat sharing every personal shred of information they could find on me, up to and including physical threats, sending stuff to my house and laughing about it. And I don't even use my YouTube channel for 3 months, and you guys are sharing documents around in your private group saying that they're my official medical records and that I have AIDS and that I'm on methadone. And I have absolute, irrefutable proof that it originated right in your private group with your co-host. Proof. So,
proof.
There's the truth.
It's egregious.
There's the truth.
The truth. It's egregious, guys. Egregious. I remember when this man was talking about coming to Florida, because I seen him when he said it. He was talking about coming to Florida with some flyers that he was going to put up around where Will lived. He was going to go put he was going to basically do what Bambi did. He was going to be a Bambi, or what Bambi claimed to have done. I don't know that she did it. So he was going to put up flyers and knock on doors around Uncle Will's home and job, which never happened, of course, but.
So I'll say it again. I'll see you in court. No, that's
See
not
you in court,
No, that's not
buddy.
anything. That's making a true statement. I'll see.
July 26th is your day to shine. Tell that jury all about it. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Tell them all about it. Squares in the chat during this live stream. Squares in the chat saying they do the same thing to me. They call me all that. They call me that all the time.
You in court, where the truth will be told.
Oh, and look, there's Twisted 10. There's Twisted 10. What a surprise. Oh, what a surprise. It's so shocking to see you still simping for PBR. What a shocker.
The part you left out. You know, you don't get to whack someone in the face 20 times, and then they finally get mad and stand up and push you, and then you run to the police and say, this guy pushed me. You never mention, well, I smacked the dude in the face like 20 times, and then he pushed me. Because then it's a whole different story. Nowhere in that report did you guys mention that you had an ongoing thing for a year before that. Did you?
But see, and this is the part you're not getting. The jury is going to love you for this too. It's not a matter of what you say. It's a matter of what you can prove. And you can't prove any of the stuff you say. Old Pabst Blue Ribbon. Butthole lips. Look at the droopy eyes. That's a hell of a spot to pause right there, ain't it? Look at them droopy eyes. Oh, man. That is the face of, wow. It's the face of, I don't even know what. Wow. I want to see how that turns out. I really do. I want to see how it works out for him in court. So look. Let's see. Do. Let me look. How far back was that? Let me see. I'm trying to find something. Give me a second. Trying to find something. Damn, that's a long way back. A long way back. Jesus. Oh, I knew I made it. Okay. Check this out. This is a community post from me. When did I make this? Let me see. Damn, I can't tell the date. It says a year ago. I wanted to know the date. There's no date on it. Motherfucker. I guess I'd have to go and look at the I'd have to go and look at it through my studio. But this was a side-by-side that I did. Look at the difference in him. So the one on the left was 2 years ago. The one on the right was current day a year ago. And now, look at that one. So 2 years, 1 year, and now. And you can't tell me that's just gradual aging. That's not gradual aging. Aging doesn't look like that. Look how glossed over his eyes look in that second picture. Man, he's glossed over. But now, in this picture, those pinpoint pupils that you see, this is somebody that's been on pills for a minute. He's been on opiates for a minute. That's what this is. Long enough that he's gotten a good tolerance built up that he doesn't get glossy-eyed as much anymore unless he takes a lot of them. Yeah, this is opiate look right here. This is what opiates look like. See it all the time. Hell, I used to be that. I know what it is. It's fucking opiates. Opiates make you people do that. They make you pinpoint pupils. Fucking your face is all shrunk in. Opiate. It's opiates that do it. All right.
Didn't mention it. Should I go get it and read it right now? What you put in that report, the lies? You put lies. You put in that report. I never even knew your name. Here's the truth. I didn't even know what your goddamn name was for the first 8 months. Two docs you or do anything. You sure had my fucking name. Sure had my name. So why would you be so interested in sharing every damn document you could find with my name on it? What was your point in doing that? Why did you do that? To somebody you've never even spoken to ever. And then I'll remind you, your son's a goddamn adult. Not a baby. I can't believe even your audience knows you showed my house multiple times. Multiple times. Went all around my garage, looking at shit on the walls, doing all this shit, hovering over my house, dissecting every place, trying to say you knew what room it was, trying to figure out if I had a basement or not. The most childish fucking thing I'd ever seen. For months. For months. When reality is ain't none of your goddamn business. None of your business. I don't have to, you're talking about, oh, you're lying, you're not telling. I can say whatever I want on my YouTube channel. It's none of your goddamn business. Psychobabble Rap is a character. And for entertainment. Videos are harmless. You don't have to watch my videos. None of you do. None of you have to watch Johnny Gobble's videos. None of you have to do any of that. It's a choice you make. And I was way more respectful to your personal space than you were mine, buddy, for a long time, because I'm not that mean-spirited. I wouldn't want to see somebody get hurt. I could say I was going to do anything in character to a YouTube screen name. There's no person named Rusty Truck. There's no person named Uncle Will. There's no person named Eismick. But by God, there's somebody named Jim Shonk. Big difference. You doxed me within 3 days. 3 days, I made a video saying, wow, dude, you know, I see you're into power strokes. We got a lot in common. Man, I hate to see you get in trouble, man. I wouldn't want to see you get sued. You guys are slandering these really real people, man. This ain't going to go over too good. You doxed me 3 days after that. Exactly 3 days. And within 5 days, my drunk ex-wife was on your podcast. Slandering me. Sharing all kind of personal information that I wouldn't have chose to put on YouTube. And that is what you guys do. That is your pattern. That is exactly your entire channel was built on me. From the very first day you started it. You didn't have a YouTube at all. And you started one, and from the very first live you did till you set it to private, I was the subject. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever seen Rusty Truck show my house. I just watched a video where you were patting Eismick on the back for finding a loophole in Bing Maps that showed my house. You called him a rock star for it. Why was he a rock star for finding a loophole to get around the blurring of my house? Put a 1 in the chat if you ever saw my address on Rusty Truck's channel. You lying piece of shit. And you're mad. The only reason you're mad is because now you're going to have to put a face on everything you have done. Everything you've done to Patty. Everything you've done to me. Everything you've done to Johnny Gobble. Everything you've done to Carl Martin. Every single goddamn thing you've done. You're going to have a face to that now because your buddies are going to want to play the court hearing. Just like they did the last time. Editing it and messing around, acting like I got yelled at by the judge when it was your mouthy kid that got yelled at by the judge. Interrupting me. Interrupting her multiple times. When I didn't interrupt him even once. Well, he sat there and lied just like you do. Talking about, you know, there was a context to the, I'm going to attack your kid now. That meant verbally in a video. And everybody knows it because the whole narrative was, because I made that video saying your son might get sued. You said that was an attack on him. You said I attacked your son. And that's how you justified everything you did to me. Because I said your son's liable to get sued. Oh, using his screen name, not his real name. And the truth is, I still don't know what your first name is. Don't know. So you can't even try to claim I've done to you what you've done to me. I have no desire to look you people up and get your records. And I'm not that kind of person. One, I don't have the time for it, nor do I have the desire to be just that mean to people. The only thing I have ever done is respond. Respond to relentless. You know, I don't respond when someone does something to me once. twice, 3 times. But when it gets to be a pattern, when it's 40 videos, yeah, now it's time to respond. That's the truth. That's the truth. Period. And the funny thing is, I never had the time to listen to all your live streams that just ran on for hours on end as you got drunker and drunker and drunker and drunker. And every time I pull them up to make a new clip, because all I got to do, any one of them that I have, all I got to do is just let it play and just reach over and randomly pop it, and you're talking about me. Doesn't matter where on the timeline. And every time I do it, I hear something else that's just out of control coming out of your mouth. You have done nothing but talk about me taking dick in the ass and all kinds of shit ever since you guys went and got that paperwork and doctored it the way you did. Ever since. And you're not going to be able to mention that in court. It's irrelevant. It doesn't apply. Has nothing to do with this. What you're going to do is testify under oath to what you did to me for no reason other than Ryan Upchurch. You're trying to conflate what I did finally to justify everything you did prior. And that's not going to fly. I did what I did because of the over a year of relentless bullshit. You guys went way to hell beyond anything I even came close to doing. Way beyond. Way outside of what's acceptable. I've never had a YouTube video taken down. Never had a YouTube video stricken. Can't say that for you, buddy. And you didn't have to waste your time saving my videos because I didn't hide them, because I'm not ashamed of them. Not ashamed of them at all. I'm going to say it again. What your son did, along with Ryan Upchurch and 2 other guys, was wrong on every human measurable scale. And I personally think he ought to be sued right along with Upchurch. Yes. Yes, I do. You call that whatever the hell you want. The fact that you guys have never walked any of that back, never even attempted to apologize to any of those people, it's just disgusting. It's disgusting. And it shows that you have this blind loyalty to some rapper dude. Because you know the minute, if any of you ever apologize, hey, Zanime, I'm really sorry. I told 3 million people you were a child sex trafficker and that you were a spy and that your mother was in on some kind of a trafficking ring after I doxed you. I am really sorry that I did that. You can't do that, because if you do that, then Ryan Upchurch won't like you no more. That's how sad it is. That's how pathetic it is. That's how pathetic it is. And you talk about people coming to my channel and I'm having it out with people. Why do people come to my channel and hurl insults at me that I don't know and I've never spoken to? And that I'm not saying anything about them in a video. Well, why do they do? Well, I know why. They come straight from your private group, and they do it because of Upchurch and because of you. And if you want to talk about some comments I made, wait till you see the screen grabs I've got. They're pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. In fact, you know what? I was going to play his video and react to it. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with that. You guys heard it. You guys know what's lies. Rusty truck photograph, it is a lie that you never had my house on your live stream. It is a lie that you never called me a pedophile. It is a lie that you never said anything vulgar and disgusting about me using my real name. It is a lie that you never showed all kinds of documents with my name and address and shit all over, my wife's name. It is a lie that you never said anything about my gracious 70-year-old wife that doesn't even have a YouTube channel. It's a lie. And your lie will be exposed. Big time. Your son, sock account. See, just because he stopped using the Power Stroke account doesn't make him innocent. When he switched to a sock account, he's right there on your live stream doing the nasty shit he's doing. I literally didn't use my channel for 6 months. And for that 6 months that I didn't use my channel, what did you guys do? What'd you do? Oh, whipped up some bullshit medical documents saying I had AIDS. That's what you did. And if you think no clips have leaked out of your little members only group, you're a fool. If you think everybody in that group's your friend, you're a fool. A big one. I mean, what do you guys, do you guys want me to react to his video or just not? Let me know. I mean, it just blows my mind. You think just because your low IQ fan base photo of a rusty truck buy your bullshit and like agree with you even when they know you're lying. I mean, that is a pathetic existence. When you sit around with people you call your friends and you lie to them and they know that you're lying to them, but yet you all agree like it's not a lie. It's just the most immature, pathetic thing I've ever witnessed. Because everyone in your chat right there knew you showed my house multiple times. Not just once, but multiple times. You dissected everything I owned. Every time I posted a video for a year, your entire channel was nothing but my content and you slandering it. That's the truth. Don't you even talk to me. Oh, what'd you do to Uncle Will? I got every right to press charges on somebody. It's none of your damn business. Calling a law enforcement agency, saying that he was me, and then saying a bunch of derogatory stuff to try to get charges put on me. Yeah, I can't let that go. I have to take action on that. And it's none of your goddamn business. You understand? None of your fucking business, buddy. Mind your own fucking business. If I want to critique Ryan Upchurch, mind your own fucking business. I mean, you got a big case of the big head thinking you're entitled to decide what I can or can't do and what I can or can't say. Your sock account exposed. Your son's sock account exposed. Stop it.
Hey, look, that's egregious. Just fucking egregious. Yeah, I don't even know like what to say for all of this egregious activity. And when I say egregious, I mean downright egregious. Just outright. Oh boy. What can you do though? I mean, really, what can you do? It's just sad, man. It's sad. It's really sad. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Butthole Lips seems a little upset. I think this probably is a reaction to Rusty's live.
I was getting comments about court all 3 times, and I never mentioned court to anyone. This shit that I called Johnny or something. No, Johnny, someone on that video, that very video, was making comments about court in the chat. That's where it come from. Idiot. And the point is, the point that you mention it is the point that that's the entire topic in your chat. You think it's funny that you got charges pressed on me by misleading, absolutely misleading the police. And you want to use the video for entertainment. Talk about, oh, it's a serious thing. If it was so serious, then why didn't I even make it home?
I hear you talking about misleading. What about Mr. Leading? Now he gets a say in this too, right? You can't just leave him out. Egregious.
From Burlington, and the court video is being posted. If it's so serious business, I didn't post it. Did I? I told you leave me on. I tried completely ignoring you people. My listeners know I completely ignored you. Like you didn't exist. Didn't work. You just got worse. I would take a break from YouTube, not use my channel at all, and it would just get worse. With the real life shit, stuff being sent to my house, calls being made to my fucking phone, local businesses being called. Like you guys don't have a pattern of doing that to people. You guys are the biggest trolls on YouTube, and you don't know where the line is. You try to actually affect people's lives. You guys have tormented Johnny Gobble, and I can tell you right now, picture of a rusty truck. Johnny Gobble's never done a damn thing to you. Little whiny boy, gotcha man, victim boy. I never did a damn thing to him. Johnny Gobble never did a damn thing to him. I sure as hell have never done a goddamn thing to the Rich Newbuck channel. He just gets off on trolling people and trying to affect their lives negatively. It's just something he does. That's who he is. And if it can be done, he's going to be subpoenaed. Because he's a big player in this, a massive one. Your co-host, your favorite YouTuber, Eismick, is that the guy that made multiple threats, going to come and beat me up, going to do stuff to my wife, and then posted videos where the thumbnail was a crosshair with a gun pointed at my head saying, kill your local pedophile. Well, I never called you a pedophile. My favorite YouTuber did that. Attaboy, Isaac. Hey, we got a 220 spot there from Isaac. Man, he's a rock star. It's my favorite YouTuber. Pass me another beer. Right? Yeah, isn't that the truth? That's why you're so mad. You're finally going to be held to account. That's not a threat. It's just a true statement. See you in court. You're going to be held to account for misleading the police. I could have told you those guys wouldn't be around long. I knew them two dudes was on dope, and then I laid eyes on them. I'm not surprised. I mean, I got to tell you, Upchurch sucks at picking friends and picking people to help. He helps people that don't deserve help. And those two didn't deserve help. They were mooches, dopers and moochers. I saw that from day one. Yeah. How about you guys changing your profile pictures to Johnny Goble's mother when she passed away? I'd say that's some pretty mean-spirited stuff. How about Gotcha Man tormenting Johnny Goble over abuse that he suffered from an alcoholic father that was severe enough to put him in foster care? And Gotcha Man just making a mockery of it relentlessly. I don't know how a little twerp like that sleeps at night. Especially with that fat sow laying next to him. God damn, that witch is ugly. My wife at 70 years old is twice as good looking as she is and has a figure that would... How do you guys lay with them pigs? And see, this is what I know for certain. Gotcha Man, a fiction screen name, is not a one percenter. Right? He's an ex-drug addict prone to relapse, and he's a bully. He has no integrity. He's known to stab people in the back, do vicious stuff to people for just for attention. So you can imagine what those two arguments are like. It's probably off the chain when they argue. So they'll be divorced. He'll be divorced from her in under 10 years. Just like every other marriage, his marriage will fall apart. And he'll have a child support obligation, and he'll have a spiteful ex-wife running around trash mouthing. Just like everyone else. See, you're not an exception, little man. You're no exception. That's going to happen to you. The same way it happened to me, same way it's happened to Dagburn, same way it's happened to Martin, same way it's happened to everybody. You will be divorced in less than 10 years. And you owe child support. Your wife will get to keep everything. And she'll run around bad-mouthing you to everybody that'll listen. And let's hope she don't stoop as low as some other exes we know. You, anonymous account called Gotcha Man, accusing Johnny Goble while using his real name of doing something to a baby. I'm not too worried about you because I know karma is going to slap you right upside your head, the same as it's going to do the Rusty Truck picture. Karma's going to take you down, buddy. You can't be that mean and vindictive to people that have done nothing to you, to show off to your friends, and life not hand you some consequences for that. I already know. I'm not sure who that Tyrone is. Yeah, that's a sad situation all the way around because of the drugs. Yeah. I mean, a national news story where everybody's watching and everybody's focused, and you say the crazy stuff they said about those people. And not a single one of them ever even attempted to even, in a microspec way, walk it back. I heard Karma already took care of the free truck. Is that true? The reward truck. Hey, didn't see you there, Patty. About a pal. Beachside, what's happening? Look there. See now, this guy right here, this Patrick Patterson, it's 1,000% plus 1%. Crack Squad's fault that he stalked and threatened Zan May and her family for 8 months. They caused it because that's where he got her real name from. That's where he got her address from. That's where he got her mom's real name from. That's where he got her niece's real name from. And he tormented her I want you to listen, Rusty Truck Picture. Because of the things that came from your camp, this son of a bitch right here stalked 3 women relentlessly to the point where she was afraid to leave her house. No woman should have to be in fear like that. And it's 1,000%, 1,000% your fault. He wouldn't have known anything other than an anonymous person with a screen name Zanime, but for you. But for you guys, this piece of shit would have never been able to stalk those women relentlessly to the point where they were afraid to leave their house because he lived right there where they're at. And he kept threatening them. Big man right here. This guy's a big man threatening women over a rapper that he likes. That's the sick part. Why did Eyes McSheffett make 30 videos plus threatening me physically and then post videos with a thumbnail with my photo on it, crosshair saying kill your local pedophile with my real name in the description? Why did he do that? Anybody know why? Because I know why. Ryan Upchurch, who encourages his fans to go mob people. I mean, I wanted to show you guys something. So my neighbor, this dude, there's an auto auction right down the road here from my house. And that's where I get a lot of my work from. And this guy lives right around the corner here. He buys like cars down there that maybe been in a wreck or need an engine or training. I mean, I buy a couple a year that need like a motor or a tranny down there and fix them and sell them. And he does a lot of wreck ones. And he bought a Suzuki Samurai that was rolled over. The body was destroyed on it, but it had a bunch of really nice work done to the engine and the suspension and stuff. Had real nice wheels and tires on it. Real nice bunch of it had 4 9-inch axles that had been narrowed and to fit it, and it had a bunch of like a camshaft and like bigger fuel injectors and stuff put in the engine. And he bought it down there, and wait till you see the body he put on this thing. You got to see it, man. It's so cool. Let me see. Let me pull it up here. Oh shit! Wait, wrong one. Hold on. Wrong one. God damn, AD's going to go nuts. I didn't mean to show that. Let me see. Wrong one. Hold on. It's in here. Send this. Dang on. Give me 1 second. I know it's here. There it is. There it is. Okay. There it is. That's the one. There it is. Check that out. Is that not cool? I think that's about the trickiest looking Suzuki Samurai I've ever seen. See, look at the lug nut. I mean, it's got big Dana axles under it that have been narrowed and stuff. I mean, that thing is cool. And I mean, I think they did a good job on that body. That thing is trick looking. And man, it's cool to drive. It's really neat. Yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys. So yeah, I was going to just do a reaction to his video, but you know what? I covered it. It's just all lies, man. Well, I never showed your house. Let me see. What else? Uncle Will. Okay, talking about, you said you were going to go to Uncle Will's house and put flyers around saying he was PETA. Well, Rusty Truck Picture, none of your business, by the way. But that was in response to him making a video calling me a pedophile. Twice. You see how that works? I respond. If I made a video saying you were PETA, would you respond to it? Well, of course you would. Of course you would. Okay, what else? You forgot about your son doing a 9-hour live stream, call me pedo. You forgot about your son, his buddies passing a petition around saying I was pedo. You forgot about them all calling me pedo for acknowledging my neighbor kids that were waving at me. Forgot all about that, didn't you? Sure you did, because you're the saint. You guys were just reading the Bible, and I just showed up out of the blue one day. You had this YouTube channel that was just all about what? What was your YouTube channel about before I came along and slandered your kid? Oh, that's right. Your YouTube channel was about me. You built your whole goddamn channel off of my content, slandering me. I asked you people to leave me alone. I know at least 15 times in video. Leave me alone. My patience is running out. I'm going to respond in kind. You're not going to like it. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever heard me say that. I love his avatar. Woodward. Yep, there you go. Checking the network. Yep, Marie says, Rusty, we all know the truth. We do. Now you got to make a video screaming at her now. Watch out. Rusty might make a video screaming at you. You know, he's a tough guy. That's why he puts his face on everything he says.
Yeah,
so tough.
no, I never heard you
he's
say none of that.
entitled, right?
Yeah, this is bullshit. I never heard you do anything except talk shit. Like, ever since I've known you, that's all you've done. Because you were a fan of Ryan Upchurch. Like, were. Past tense. Because you used to do videos in a garage from a workbench. All right, let me see.
Hey, hon, you remember that when we was dating and first moved here and got caught screwing in the park? And I got arrested for arguing with the cop? Yeah, it seems the ex went online and told people I was another man. Oh, jeez. Nice, huh?
Damn. That sucks. For you. It sucks for you, PBR. Yeah, that's a nervous laugh. That's the square laugh. Yeah. Know what that is. I mean, what can you... The dude's he's been outed. Those are not fake court documents. If anybody thinks those documents are fake, go to the fucking website for the Ohio court and look him up. Just look him up. He's there. They're not fake. Neither is all those bankruptcies. I sent that shit. I sent Will the shit from Pacer over a year ago on this guy. Because I looked him up and I was like, hey, I don't know like what this guy is claiming, but man, he got like 10 or 15 payday loans and check cashing places and shit, running out on debt. Like, he didn't pay none of his bills. People went back 25 years. 25 years. And it's egregious that people would go back 25 years to find some kind of unscrupulous sexual activity. Just egregious. 25 years. Anyway, all right. I about had all I can handle for today. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. My next chance to do a live would be Thursday. It's my next day off, or Saturday, but I don't know. Sorry. I don't know when I'll. It depends on what goes on. What goes down between now and then. But we'll keep an eye out for the egregious content going on out here. Anyway, yeah, y'all come back and join us again. I don't know when to say. Probably. I don't know about Thursday because that's only like 2 days away.
Please try again later.
Okay. Well, I will try again later. I had to put batteries in my smoke detectors. Yeah, there's always a bunch in here. There's always a bunch. There's a lot in the bushes that, yeah, I understand. Dumb David and some of them, they don't want to speak up. They enjoy the show too. They're in here laughing at Square to see if we're going to say anything racist or see if we're going to maybe mention their name. Okay, you got your shout. You got your name mentioned there, Dumb Davy. You know. Oh, wait. We can't do a stream without mentioning, what was his name? Wyatt or some shit. You know, we got to talk about him every stream. Yeah, I found the phone. It's in the truck at my wife's work. Tell me why that motherfucker was pinging up here 2 miles from the house. Why? It had service at the plant. It was just sitting out in the truck. It had service. So it wasn't like it didn't have service over there at the plant. No. So it had service. As for why it didn't show up the right location, I don't know. But I done been up there 3 times on the side of the road thinking, well, how the hell did it get out of the fucking truck? Like, it says it's on the side of the road. And refresh the location, it'd show it again. Same place. And it ain't like the plant is anywhere near here. I mean, it's like probably like 30 miles away. 40 miles away. I don't know how far it is from here. Well, the plant that she's at today, but she's not always at the same one. Oh, thank you for the Cash App too. You know who you are. I appreciate the hell out of you. Damn, why does it always freeze up? Every time. Anyway. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys hanging out. And yeah, we covered a wide variety of things today. Some egregious stuff going on. I just don't know what to think about it. Can't wrap my mind around all this. It's 25 years of egregious activity. Well, for us, it's only like 2 years, but for some people, it's 25 years. Well, that's just egregious. And that's a long time in terms of egregious activity. When you think 25 years of it, can you imagine? Can you imagine how many state parks has been violated in 25 years? All right. yeah, y'all head over to Seth's and he's gonna be live when I get done. I'm fixing to end it. So y'all head over there. I've been going for 3 hours now, so that's long enough. So I appreciate the fuck out of everybody hanging out, and I will see y'all on the next one, like maybe Saturday morning, because I don't think I'll do one Thursday. Yeah, drop Seth the link. Somebody drop the link for Seth live stream. But for me, I'm out, y'all. I'm out of here. And much love to everybody. Thank everybody for being here, and the members and all that stuff. I appreciate you guys. Since the monetization's back. And y'all have a great rest of your day. Later, y'all.